sound like a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. One day all will run away. All I do is embrace the one that's soul. I'm a cloud of fire. Take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. One day all will run away. All I do is embrace the one that's full. Discord, preside society, your society, planting, creeps into society, your society. I'm a fool, I know nothing, I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. I'm a fool, maybe worthless, but it's the word created my face. So all I do is take a whirl and pray. What is it like to you? No one can see the colors but you. Alone, infection, void, sit like you're on the outside of alone. Infection, chaos, easy to go.
I tell dark and miserable. You shall dissipate. Destruction, destruction.
Power above all. Messiah will not come. Our time will attack. We'll not only one sky, but in plain paranoia. What is it like to you? No one can see the colors but you. I had to run away from.
And here we are. It is the finals of the first season of the ICFC Guilty Gear Strive EU edition. We just finished the Asia edition, which I believe Daru Ino took that one. And we are going to find out who will be crowned the champion here in Europe. And of course, I am joined by none other than C4 and Foray. How you guys doing?
I'm all right, man. Good. You know me. I'm just here to cheerlead for Heapski and be professional and cheer for everyone else. But I just want
No
Heapski
bias,
to win.
right? No bias.
No bias. No bias.
bias.
Come on, Kyle. But yeah, I've been good. Like you said, we've had Asia have their finals, and then after this, we're going to have NA. But character variety, we've got so many different characters in the EU, and I'm excited to see who can take it.
And it's been a long time. A culmination of everything we've watched thus far into this one moment. And suffice to say, butt cheeks are clenched throughout the title. I'm sure it's going to happen. Damn.
For sure.
8 of the best.
And of course, you know, for those of you who are tuning in and aren't aware of how the whole format worked, we did have, you know, what was it, 8 weeks, I believe, 10 weeks, 9 weeks, something like that. It's been a long time since we've been doing this to have players basically get points for performing well during the weeks. And so we have our top 8 players of the season here. I think we have we can see the standings currently right now and see which of the 8 players. Yeah, you can see Kurokich, the monster Potemkin from Russia here. True Soviet damage, I guess you can call it. That's an old Potemkin joke right there. But he's in first place here. AnBi, Snakebelmont right behind. You can see how close those points are.
I'm pretty sure this is incorrect. We'll probably change that for you.
Oh, is this?
That's week 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, dang. Oh,
Yeah, we'll
look
just
at
get that changed for you quickly, because I'm pretty sure Kurokich was not first.
Yeah. I mean, he's still in the top 8. Don't worry. But yeah, he
He's
wasn't
definitely still okay, look.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just read you the brackets here, okay? Because I have the brackets here. And the players that we're going to have in there are Snakebelmont. Oh, actually, yeah, Snakebelmont and Yammini. They're going to be going up against each other first, Kurokich and AnBi. And you can see that the top 4 players are going to be starting on the winner's side. And so the players who are seeded, who placed 5th through 8th, are going to be starting on the loser side of the bracket right over there. So that will be Armix going up against Heapski, and then Retro Mix-Up going against Mr. Kendeep. And as you mentioned, really good character variety. What do I say? Axel, Ramlethal, Potemkin, Soul, Kyle, and an Eno in here as well. So there you go. And yeah, it's gonna be a good one here. And remember, don't forget that the prize that they're gonna win here is gonna be a PlayStation 5 here, as you can see, modeled beautifully here by Tasty Steve. Again, we've already had the winner in Asia determined. They're getting a PS5, and now we're gonna find out who's gonna get one over here, which is going to be really, really cool. And, the prizes aren't only limited to the players as well, thanks to Astro. We also have prizes for all the viewers at home as well, as long as we claim these bounties. As you can see, ICFC Asia has already claimed the breaking news bounty here with 30 wall breaks. Interestingly enough, the Holy Order one here, I think we have 9 left here, so we should be able to get through some of the Kais. We've got plenty of souls, so I think we should be able to take care of that one. And getting the perfect 7 times, we only need to have 1 left. And I know that in ICFC Asia, I think one person even got double perfected one time. But make sure you follow Astro TR, and that way, once these bounties are claimed, you will have a chance to win some cool products from Astro. Shoutouts to Astro, the official mix amp and headset of the ICFC. And of course, this event wouldn't be possible without Hitbox. You can learn more at hitboxarcade.com/ICFCG. So they know that us Guilty Gear folk here have sent you over to... I'm sorry, us Guilty Gear blokes, as I...
Thank you. Nice.
As I am officially European here. So, but definitely take control with Hitbox Arcade. You can see on your screen right here, the all button controller, and really honestly one of the most efficient ways to play fighting games, as I'm sure C4 would love to tell you.
I mean, I would, but last week's results speak for themselves. Thank you, Hitbox, and thank you to Astro, so I could hear everyone's bursts before they came out. That's my win was in part thanks to Hitbox Arcade and Astro. Much appreciated.
Dang, you're starting to sound like Arturo Sanchez. You're going to be like, now I also have my 480 hertz monitor so I can see the bursts, But of course, you can also donate to the Matcherino here. As you can see, we have 81 codes remaining. So please, let's get those taken care of and get some prizes for the players here. I've already seen, look at this. We have Tenno contributing over 200. Hitbox, of course, as I said, this wouldn't be possible without them. They always donate. But look who's in 3rd place over here. Some bloke named C4IQ here with $45.50.
Is that a threat, C4? You
no, it's not a threat. No.
Let's go.
It's not benchmark. It's not benchmark. I want to donate to Heapski. That's what I'm doing. I'm just giving some money to Heapski.
Dang.
Oh, you're right. Okay, cool. I'm gonna donate.
Check this out.
I'm gonna donate to Kurokich.
There should be a new name added to the top of the list right there. I have already put in my coupon code. See how quickly it was for me to do that. Very easy to do. So if you guys do not have a Matcherino account, please make sure you create one. Sign up for this. Matcherino has been supporting fighting game events all pandemic long, even before that as well, giving out thousands upon thousands of dollars to fighting game players all around the world. And so having a Matcherino account means that all the events that use Matcherino, you can help contribute with the 50 cents as well. Oh, dang, we're starting right away.
Wow, great. Efficient. Aggie in the background. Always.
Let's go, fellas. Do it, Axel. Do it for England.
We're starting here with Snakebelmont and Yammini. Ooh, this is going to be a good one right here. Again, this is on the winner's side first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously these two have clearly played before. Everyone in this tournament's going to have played before, you're right, because of the ICFC series. I think the record's in Snake's favor, but I know he doesn't like fighting Rams. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is the nature of Guilty Gear, right? You hate fighting everybody.
100%.
I hate my bad matchups, my good ones, and the mirror matches. They all suck.
That was a nice IB right there from Snakebelmont. Not sure if he did that on purpose, but he IB'd the Daru to stay within the range to get a full punish on that. That was really nicely done.
Maintaining his threat, right? When you IB, sometimes you don't always react in time, but the opponent will and be like, whoa, this isn't normally what happens when you block something. I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. I only said, like, I'm not sure if he did it on purpose because I know I never IB on purpose. Every time it happens and it benefits me, I just play it off like it was totally intentional. Ooh, look at this. Whip, jump, kick, and the throw. That's a new mix-up from Snakebelmont. Saving that for Nationals, perhaps? Saving it for the PlayStation 5?
Saving it for the tasty PlayStations. Yum, yum. There we go. Snake pretty quickly dealt with Yammini that game. His first match, right? Bit of nerves now that you've dropped the tasty Steve by. Everyone's like, damn, I need to fix up. I need to play safe. And I feel when Rams play safe, it doesn't feel right. It feels like you're not playing her to her strength. She wants to put you in the corner as quick as possible. And I feel when you try to navigate around Axel, it's rough. Even with characters with good mobility, I think it's quite rough.
Yeah, you need to take a risk, right? You need to get in. You can't be safe. Let's see. We shall see if it actually happens.
Yeah, I think it's around.
You gotta be so patient when you're going up against an Axel player too. You know, the more impatient you get, the easier it is for the Axel player to predict exactly where you're going. Like just like that, right? You saw him dash forward to get ready for that anti-air, and as soon as he saw Yammini go up in the air, he did it again.
Yeah, that's just frustration. It's hard though, right? It's like you don't want to fight this. It feels so bad. Just edging your way towards it, like you're making no progress. But that's exactly what Axel wants. He wants you to take attitudes all the time.
Gonna say bounty claimed, and there we're gonna have a prize now given away for the perfect that Snakebelmont just got right there. So that bounty has been claimed.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh, he just ran up and did it. Wow.
Dude, that's the third or fourth time that he's done that now, and that is something that Yammini has to be aware of. Snakebelmont is reading Yammini's forward movement really well. And again, you see that happen because Snakebelmont's just dashing ever so subtly just to check to see if he's going just to check if Yammini is going to go for an instant air dash. And every time he does it, like there'll be a full screen away, and you'll see it. Like Snakebelmont's a full screen away, and then as soon as there's that opening when the opponent wants the instant air dash to get closer, he dashes forward as well. And so he's just looking forward that, and he's got that counter hit 2S like 3 or 4 times now.
I think like Snake in general, or actually not Snake, Axel in general kind of he stops people doing the flowchart, right? Every character and their mums do IAD to get in. It's everyone's go-to get in and start your pressure. But Axel clearly just punishes that so well without even using a 6P. But Ram's got really strong ground, not just the pokes, just sword. Sword beats Renton. Like, it's a really good tool. Yes, you can't play neutral as well, but what goes the neutral if you get hit and you every time?
Right. And keep in mind, too, I mean, Yammini has been on fire with Ramlethal all ICFC long. He won one of the weeks, if I'm not mistaken, and has just been playing so strong from Israel. But, man, Snakebelmont right now is just looking so
well. Oh, no.
Oh, God, we got Axel Bomber loops. Man, I don't even know what to say at this point in time. Snakebelmont is just looking so dang solid right now.
Oh my god, he was so ready for the anti-air as well.
Again, look at this max damage.
Oh, and he's going for the low again. And wall splat.
Yeah, that wall splat actually messed up his Axel Bomber input, but he got the wall break anyway. It's all good.
Oh, yeah, Yammini's gonna have to make this one count.
Yeah.
Has to keep the
Nice.
card get so out. I'll see. Yep, I expect it.
This is rough. Haven't got the swords. Yammini gets one, tries to go for the gold burst, and the punish. That's rare. It's very rare to see someone punish a gold burst. The window is very small. I think it's 10 frame.
Yeah, I think the Snakebelmont was definitely looking out for it though, because that was the only way Yammini was coming back with the meter.
Yeah.
So
Yammini was definitely trying to get that gold burst, build up the meter to gain the resources, but nice defense right there from Snake. And so Snake is going to move on 3-0. Wow,
it's crazy, right? You expect it to, like, at this stage for it to be, so maybe slightly closer. Just a good match to around, but Snakebelmont showing he's ready, man. He's been training. Definitely.
Yeah. I think when we kind of saw it in the first match, the two S's, and Yammini really didn't stop doing them. That's all it came down to, right? So it kind of just snowballed into, I'm going to get 50%, even though I'm Axel, I'm going to anti you and do that much damage. You're kind of guessing for the game. Now you know what it feels like, Ram. That's basically how Snake played the matchup.
All I can say is that if we could see what Snakebelmont is seeing right now, I think all he sees are that PlayStation 5 box right now.
He's gonna win a tasty Steve. Oh yes.
He probably saw the recent showcase. He saw the new God of War, the new Spider-Man and Wolverine games, and he's like, yo, let's go.
It's my moment.
Oh, man.
Oh, Fury, why'd you have to be like this?
Oh, dang, really? Did you donate an extra 50 cents just
I just did it slightly above just because I knew it would be maximum annoying.
Dude, you're that person on The Price is Right that, goes, what was his bid? 800?
Yeah.
801.
I feel like I got eBay sniped. I hate it. I thought I left those
Don't worry, it's for Heapski anyway. It's fine.
It's for Heapski. Okay, fair enough. It's for Heapski. Damn, a lot of Heapski fans out there. That's what I like to see. Let's go, Kyle.
Heapski College Fund. Nice. Oh, man. But you know what? All you guys can also contribute to this. We've got 68 codes left. Let's get through this. Let's get through all these codes here. And as you can see here, 2 of the bounties have been claimed, and we just need one more the bounty left. Of course, we have 9 remaining, but again, we've already got one right here. AnBi picking soul bad guy, and as long as our souls keep winning, we're going to be rifling through that bounty. But it's going to be a tough one, especially against Kurokich, who has been just so scary this entire ICFC. But we could have said the same thing about Yammini, and we saw what happened to him, and look what AnBi is doing at the start here.
1 point.
Yeah, historically, like Kurokich usually wins against AnBi, right? For most of the tournaments, if I recall. Is that correct?
So I think that is correct. I know they've both missed one ICFC.
Yeah. Oh my god, they see buff. That's stupid. Why'd you buff his DP? Come on, guys.
I actually got PTSD of when Cammy does her anti, and sometimes you jump into it.
That's right.
Oh my days. It's too active. Why? Alright, Kurokich not phased. He's a professional. Oh, he makes the 5k whiff.
Okay.
Oh, it's time to guess.
Garuda time. True enemy time. Okay. Gonna PRC nice instead of going for the air throw. Goes for the 2H instead. Wow! Wake up 5k beat the meaty close slash. I think he just mistimed that, obviously.
Frederick not caring about Oki.
It's weird. That close slash for Potemkin is a weird, tricky meaty. I miss the timing on that all the time.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Oh.
No!
Yeah, that's
unfortunate.
He did it a tad too early.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if he got hit by the vortex, then burst. But he might have been too high.
It probably was going to RCA anyway, so it's a tough situation regardless in that moment. So
True.
I definitely also want to give a quick shout out to Ringe. Again, with the raid here of 83 players here. That's 83 more people to input some Matcherino codes. Come on, guys. Let's go.
No wrong.
Shout outs to Ringe, of course. We'll probably see him on commentary later on today for the ICFC US as well. So we'll find out who the third PlayStation 5 winner is.
Oh, Rangers has already done it, man. He's trying to like beat your record, James. I think. Immediately. Wow, nice.
Right, let's see. I feel Kurokich didn't get a chance to get anything started, right? He had one or two opportunities, but AnBi's just on fire. I know the last couple of days he's been streaming, playing on PlayStation, on console to get used to what he's going to be up against. But Kurokich, like we said, he's just been a beast ever since he started playing in the ICFC.
And this is why. Oh dear. Yep. Time to... Oh, that was trying to bait the DP and the 5K.
Oh no! Misses the DP and the combo, and that throw is gonna kill. So there we go, Kurokich on the board now.
Yeah, this has got to be a pretty polarizing match. I think everyone doesn't like Soul, but everyone also doesn't like Pot. I don't know who the chat doesn't want to win. It's really weird, right? Because you normally think, as long as it's not Soul, people will root for him. But there's a lot of hate for Pot. I don't get it. I think
the thing is, I don't mind Pot at all. The only time I just like dislike Pot, I guess, is when Garuda happens. Everything he does is like, yo, fair play. Then when Garuda happens, it's like,
That's why he needs it, man.
That's why, exactly.
Guilty Gear is about the oppression, and that's like the best oppression that you could possibly ask for as a grappler.
Yeah, to be fair, like if Garuda was gone, like it would be very hard for him to win.
Oh yeah, he'd be bottom tier for sure if he didn't have Garuda.
Oh,
Oof.
and this is why he needs it.
He needs to get started first. It's really hard against a character reversal. You got to pick your moments.
And 5K.
Oh, good slide heads. Wow.
Yo, it's time to guess, boy. It's time to guess. Oh, that's good.
Plus.
Oh, he missed the grab.
Yeah, I think AnBi just committed to the backdash. Maybe he couldn't even do it there. But he got a lot of risk on there.
Good luck.
Oh boy. Here's this pressure. Nice empty jump low. He's gonna go for the wall break, get the damage and the positive meter bonus. Oh, got him into the big
No, it's 20 times.
Oh, the whip punish. Okay, for the wild throw.
They both have me. That's so scary.
Oh, block. Oh,
genius.
interesting jump over to get to the other side. I like that. And then, yeah, you get the counter hit into the Garuda off of the whiff DP.
That was super smart. At first, I thought he was baiting YRC. That's why he jumped like that. But I think he just wanted corner position.
Yeah, that, and I think if he did try to do like drift RC backwards, would it screw up the input? No, it wouldn't actually. I don't think so.
I don't think he would have.
Yeah, I think maybe baiting DP as well. It's because we screwed the input.
Yeah.
Yeah, just probably for DP. But yeah, genius.
That was sick. And no one can moan about that Garuda because it was in a combo. Fair Garuda.
Yeah. Dude, it's always amazing to me when I watch Kurokich play because he just makes such good decisions. And like, as a Potemkin player, I watch this and I'm always like, dang, I want to be this smart.
It's crazy, right? And it's being smart in very stressful situations. Like playing pot is pretty stressful unless you're on top of someone and they're, flailing about, pressing buttons because they don't want to get pot busted. In neutral, pot's one of the most stressful characters to play.
Absolutely.
But it also comes down to how knowledgeable Kurokich is. Like his spacing is so immaculate. He knows what to do in the exact situation against which character. So it's just the knowledge. It's so impressive right now, and it's going to need to help him here.
Whoa! Okay, pass cancel. There we go.
That was some initial D. That drift.
Drifting in there, dude. That is RC drifting is definitely we'll call that the initial D from now on.
Oof. Right. 10 in round start, 6p does land. Fafnir pressure. What's Kurokich got to get out of the corner? Oh, we got Cheeks.
Cheeks in the building.
Oh, caught a backdash.
Oh, here we go.
Gotta bait the burst.
Oh, tried to bait the burst.
Yeah. Oh, that was good Mega Fist. He's still mashed.
What a beast.
Mega Fist, remember, minus on hit. So you always have to be aware of that as a Potemkin player. Very frustrating to deal with, but RCs, you can extend it for combos and such.
Did he whiff punish like 5 hits?
Uh-oh. It's going to be damage, and he has no burst.
Yes.
Look at this. He's
Oh.
I can't
Traded.
believe. Yeah. Wait, when you absorb stuff with armor, do you still take damage in this game, or
I think it is a fatal. I think you can die from taking armor.
Okay.
And guard point, I don't think you do. I'll have to double check. I think armor you do.
Everyone in the chat is saying yes. Everyone's in the chat is saying you do take damage, and I'm getting it confused with something else that I'm thinking. But yeah, okay, so that's what happened right there.
That's unfortunate. He got the slide head as well because Soul got knocked off his feet. He was like 2 frames too slow, if that. Unfortunate, but it's kind of we all kind of suffer when Soul's got us in the corner in it, and it's just kind of how it goes. I wonder if Pot can 6p Faris. I don't think he can.
I think he can. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
only because they nerfed the 6S. Oh no!
Okay, he's not in the corner. Oh,
no, he
JK,
is.
Lamau, he's definitely in the corner.
Dude,
Oh, that was a good
AnBi
one.
is just going in. He must have studied. He practiced this, I think, because that's one of the nice things about coming into this event is you know who you're going to be fighting against, right? So I think he did some studying here. Probably watched some of Kurokich's matches. Yeah, that's going to be a kill for sure. And Kurokich now on the verge of being sent to the loser side of the bracket in first round.
Oh man, AnBi has been backdashing every moment, and I know it's going to sound like a troll, but this is why he needs Garuda. Because if he doesn't do Garuda, you literally just mash backdash, and there's not much the pot can do about it.
Right. And even if you backdash and get hit by a Garuda, that's still kind of a win because you get away. Oh, man. Here we go. So this is it right here. Kurokich needs to do something. He's got a full burst. He's got lots of tension right now. So what does he have here? Potemkin can definitely make the comeback with this much meter.
Oh, he tried it. Exactly as you said.
So cursed. I can't believe it. Okay,
Right.
fair.
Yeah, good patience. AnBi knew from that range. Sweep is really the only thing you could do. Oh, nice extension here. But now no more meter. Does he want to?
What a backdash.
Dead. He might
What
be dead.
a-
He's dead.
He's absolutely dead, James. Absolutely.
Immaculate.
You know why that backdash was so godlike? It's because he knows he can't block the DP because then AnBi could RC it. He had to backdash that. So smart.
Ooh, the challenge with the 5K.
That's just to keep the corner.
The 5P's not working. Risk is building.
Corner pressure. Yeah, gotta find that back Mega Fist. Tried to backdash, got caught by the fireball.
Nice flick.
Flicking bogeys. He's looking for the burst. He's looking for it.
Yeah, but one grab will finish it though, so AnBi does need to be careful here.
Oh, that could have been an edge jump potbuster.
Kurokich is fiending for that burst. He
Yeah,
wants it so bad.
AnBi is sweating right now. It's just like anything. Oh, I
There it
knew
is.
it, yeah. And now you have no defense. No defense.
He had backdashed away, and you saw AnBi go for the throw. And as soon as he saw the throw whiff, he's like, you know what? I can BRC, get into range, and get the pop buster. 2-2, Kurokich staying alive.
This is why Kurokich is so scary.
Yeah.
Like even when he's on the back foot, even when you've just like given him a message, right? Completely dominant. He just comes back 2-0. You're sitting there going, but how? I've been training for 2 weeks. Like, how are you this strong?
I don't understand how he can be so clinical in like tough situations like that. Like that wasn't just him doing backdash. He whiff punished because he reacted and drifted forward. He Tokyo drifted forward to make sure he can get the pot buster. He's so sick. In those situations, I'm just flinging like all the buttons. But he's super calculated. Really sick match. AnBi, he's still got the momentum, right? I feel AnBi can definitely take it, but it's just one or two decisions that Kurokich is just bet it all on, green, and he's got it.
I mean, that's the beautiful thing about Potemkin and grapplers, right? It's just like at any point in time, you get a nice pop buster in there. You've already drained half their life, and you're right back in it.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, but here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect! If we actually had more bounties, but we don't have any more.
And AnBi still has his burst as well, so he is leading here, Kurokich.
So every time AnBi loses and picks Soul again, does that count as the part of the bounty, or does it have to be?
That's a good point.
It's 1%. Okay, got it.
Oh,
Right.
full time Garuda, yeah.
Oh
Yo.
god!
Yo, pretty pitbull.
Yo, can we get a buff so we can come off Garuda and walk? I said we. I don't play pot, so the pot players can.
I mean, it was like that in the beta. In the beta,
Oh,
you
really?
could do it. Yeah, but they nerfed it, so they were like, we're gonna take this away.
He needs it, man. I would start sending some tweets out. You've got enough clout, James. You can do it. You can make it happen. Oh, cross up, gets out of the corner.
and then everybody in the Guilty Gear world would hate me for it.
Don't worry, James.
Here we go.
James.
Final,
You play pot,
final
don't worry
round.
about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's
And also, everybody in Guilty Gear hates each other. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. But we're
what
final
trait?
game, final round now. This is it. Who goes on the winner's side? And the
So good.
I can't.
So good.
just
I can't believe
burst.
it. I can't believe the drift, the Tokyo drift.
Right? Oh no, he's not.
No,
Okay.
not quite. Guts. Oh, he woke up with.
He woke up like this.
You guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Oh no, that slide head was. Oh my, he bursted there.
He's got RC. He's got RC.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out of the tournament. But we don't condone that play here.
He did the immediate reverse.
Right.
He put
That's
his car in reverse immediately and baited it.
I'm tired of this guy.
I can't believe it. He came to a.
DQ.
How do you make that decision? You
How do you
hammer
know?
fall and you Roman cancel backwards
That's
to
like
bait the 2-hit 5K and
that's one of
sweep
those
it.
plays. That's one of those plays where you respect your opponent being so smart that AnBi was going to go for 5K to beat the hammerfall. It would only work against a good player. That wouldn't work against me because I would have just blocked and he would have looked like an idiot. But because he did it against a good player, it worked. It's too sick.
Exactly. Just absolutely amazing decision. What can you say?
Remember how I said he makes me feel like an idiot? Like that was, I mean, seriously, how do you make that decision? It's amazing. And Kurokich, I mean, look, AnBi was starting out the gate. He was blowing Kurokich up and it looked like we were going to have like another potential, like, wow, what happened here? But Kurokich brought it back here. He was down 1-2, and then AnBi had a couple of match points, I think. And Kurokich advances forward, and you know what? I mean, how would it not be ICFC EU if the winners finals didn't come down to Snakebelmont and Kurokich? You know, one of them needing to improve their internet so they can actually play each other.
I really hope they can play because, like, to be honest, I also hope they can't play because I can't take enough of it. Take more of this.
Yo.
So much, man. I can't take
Such a crazy matchup.
So crazy.
Oh, 47 codes remaining over £400. Oh, $400, sorry. Nice.
I mean,
Good
look-
stuff.
Are you
Almost
guys
there.
not entertained, man? Come on. Come
After
on.
that,
you guys
attitude up.
help. Yeah, you got to help donate to this prize pool. And of course, C4 needs to donate $1 to jump ahead of Foray. Right? So.
I'll wait.
Wow.
I'll wait for Heapski to win and then I'll consider it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Heapski's helping you at home win because he is also contributing to the bounty here. Because you just have to pick all the characters from the Holy Order, and nobody is more Holy Order than Kyle Kiske.
Kyle Kiske, indeed. Let's see. I was thinking maybe if Heapski goes well in ICFC, I'll start calling him Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Yeah.
Kyle Kenneth.
Kyle Kenneth the third.
It sounds like someone who's directing like Shakespeare plays as movies, you know?
But first, he has to get around R-Mix, one of the premier RAM players we have over here. very strong, as well as like Black Ace and Yammini, who we saw earlier.
I can't believe they actually beat the Stundip.
Oh, wow, to keep the corner. Armix is so savage, right? He lives up to Ramlethal part. He will do anything to keep you in the corner. I was watching a couple of his matches 2 days ago, and he will just happily just burst just to keep you in the corner so he can get swords again. He's a savage.
I mean, it's right. Oh my god, he ran under and did an autocorrect 6P to beat that IAD out of the corner from Heapski. Dude, all of these players here are just too dang smart, man.
Oh, run up throw, keeping it basic. Oh, that's new. He definitely saved that for IFC finals. Oh, 6K.
Oh no.
I love it. The dryness. Oh my gosh, this is cracker gameplay. No bar whatsoever. I love it.
The only thing that wasn't like cracker gameplay was the instant air dash mix up. Like,
yo, I love when Kai just does 5K or throw. I think that's so cool. Just in a game like Gooey Gear, you can condition your opponent like this.
yeah, it's like it looks dry, but it's mental damage, right? Regardless, because you're getting hit by the most basic stuff. You're thinking like, man, my decisions suck. So it's the mental damage that's so important in this matchup, especially with Kai.
Especially with Kyle, man. If you're getting mixed up by Kyle, you're just like, come on. Like, look at this. This is the dangerous situation right here. This is why Armix is willing to burst to keep people in the corner, because it's just so potent and powerful.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice 6P, but didn't commit to direct clap.
Yeah, didn't cancel it. Oh, but gets the air throw. Nice read on the jump.
And again, it's so dry.
So dry. Statements. Oh, the P's.
I can't believe that juggle. Nicely done by Armix to save that game and take game number 1. But now I feel like we need to call him Dry Kisuke, right? Instead of Kai. Let's call him Dry Kisuke.
It might have to.
Man.
Actually,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've got really funny taste, but yeah, like I said, because there's so many options that he could do, just doing 5K throw, it just makes me chuckle. Just makes me chuckle.
Oh, man.
But I think so far in the ICFC, Heapski doesn't really play like that. He's been quite explosive with like his neutral tools, his decision making, and he would try and catch you slipping with like Fujirock, because if that hits airborne, he gets insane damage, and he will like fish for 6Hs. So I'm liking that he's gone, you know what? I'm gonna play to my strengths. I'm just gonna strike throw you.
yeah. That takes a lot of guts though, right? Because like he runs directly point blank, so he can be like, you can take the throw tech, like, but he just does it anyway. You're like, okay.
Interesting decision by Armix though, using the sword very mid-screen. Yeah, he's only finally just gotten it back, but he was able to play pretty well without the heavy sword, the slash sword, I should say.
Yeah. You know what? That explosion kind of saved him from getting a bigger punish, so we take those. Oh, that dash at the far rest.
Wow. Ran up 2P. Amazing.
It begins.
It actually begins.
And you got the burst out of it. I think that was a good sequence.
Net positive, I'd say. Oh, using that buff.
Oh my gosh, mash. One hit.
Yeah. It hit the dust. I saw the dust come out. I saw the orange dust. Interrupted.
Yeah, the 5K hit, Armix said, well, if I'm going to get hit, I might as well press buttons, right? And it worked because he went for a reset.
Ooh. Frame traps on the Rekka.
Amazing 6Ts from Heapski.
Wow. That throw, though. Nice block. And stun dipper. Actually connecting. You love to see it.
Good push. Get the plus.
Oh, wow. How did you find that throw moment there? I guess he just knows about the Dry Kisuke gameplay strategy and just went for the throw. Oh, man. Anti-air reactions from Armix. That could have been the option select as well. You see someone try to dash over your head and you hit back and punch and kick at the same time. And if they stay in the front, you faultless defense. If they get to the other side, use 6P anti-air. So that might have even been that technique that he was using there to anti-air. Oof.
Yeah. I was going to say real quick that I've had a conversation with Heapski about 6K. Deep down, only because he's my boy, I'm glad you got thrown out there. I've been telling him 6K is not worth it. It's not enough plus range. It's like plus 3 or 4. He did 6K and Amish just ran up and through him. I was like, no one's scared of blocking 6K. Just don't do that move. But he's like, no, it's good. I hope he understands what I meant now, because people are literally not scared of blocking 6K from Kai.
Yeah, it's because like even if he's plus, you're like, you're Kai. I'm scared of your mix up.
Exactly. You're still Kyle Kenneth who works at Poundland. No one cares. Like, I'm just gonna press button straight afterwards.
All right, well, we've seen some crazy comebacks before in ICFC. So let's see if Heapski can do that. So he can keep, also getting that bounty as well by playing Holy Order characters here.
Good start though. Will break, positive bonus, the meatiest of 5Ks straight from the butchers. Oh wow!
I definitely want to see Heapski win by using a 6K right now, just so he can see, I told you C4's move is great.
He's gonna stun Dipper. Then he's gonna win.
He's definitely gonna stop. If he does, I'll drop some more money in the match arena, but he can't.
See?
His case sucks.
We all knew it was coming.
It's all about when.
Wow. Actual footsies.
Nice. Oh my gosh. He's in the corner. And he's got the sword back. Oh, mix.
Actually good to push him away.
Ooh.
Yeah, had to go into the corner to grab all the swords, but that counter hit 2H is going to hurt so much.
That was risky as well. That was a good call from him.
Yeah. All the buffs.
And well, do you know what? If that was a 6K, James would have been right. But he chose to use 5K.
To be fair, knowing Heapski, that was an input error. He probably wanted 6K. Because he definitely could have just food rocked and killed there. He definitely tried to finish with that button. Stop listening to the stream. Focus on the game.
Stop.
Oh, man. Heapski's like, I'll show you C4.
Yeah. I'll show you the power of 6K.
Last week, the best of friends. This week, the worst of enemies.
Heapski is 100% a person who would throw away the entire tournament just to prove you wrong. He would 100% do that.
And that's why he's my boy. Because we both would do that. He did it last time. Do you remember when he did against Retro? He did the 6P into Dragon install. Yeah, he said he was trying to flex. Yeah, he said he was trying to flex. He knows he could have done 6P Ride the Lightning, but he wanted to do Dragon install. That's the kind of guy he is. So I respect it. But we both take L's when we try to make a point and we can't prove it. And this is just one of these times. I just don't do it on stream like he does.
What's the point of winning if you can't do it while looking good, right?
Yeah, and it's the Vegeta special, right? Mm-hmm. It's got to go out with a bang.
He knows that it's dry Kisuke the entire time, so he's got to put some spice in there, man, right? So
dropping some of the herbs.
Just salt for a tag.
Wow, he's just winning with one button.
You see.
6K, yeah? Good button, yeah? Okay. Change my mind, Heapski.
Oh, now we need to beam you onto that table, dude. Kai 6K is bad. Change my mind, dude.
It's okay. Only Heapski will come to the table. But let's see if he can get some money on the board, right? He's 2 games down. He's on his last life here. He's got burst. I think he won't do a hero one. He'll probably save it.
The fuzzy. Oh, that's so disgusting. I don't know, how you could ever block that. Especially when they throw it out one time out of 100 billion tries, just never gonna think that. I guess unless you just realize, it's punishable. So why? Oh, you might be dead.
Yeah, this is so much damage.
No, missed it. No. I can't believe that.
Well, to be fair, in the chat before the match started, he was saying that he didn't feel like he was going to win a single game. But he did take one game off of Armix, so there you go. 3-1. Unfortunately, that is starting on the loser side of the bracket, which means Heapski is out of the tournament in 7th place.
The last
good
king has
showing.
fallen.
Good showing throughout the tournament. Heapski, always the entertainer, always bringing Kai to the forefront. Is he actually one of the few Kais that always makes it the top 8 in ICFC? I think he actually is, right?
Yeah.
Even the American side.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, and shout outs to Heapski as well. You know, although he wasn't able to take that game, still helping the players at home try to win some cool stuff as well. He got the one character into the bounty. Shout outs once again to Astro for the bounties here with the bounty board. You can see right there, we just need to get, I think, 7 more picks there. Yeah, because we started at 9 and AnBi got it to 8. And now Heapski's got it to 7. And so there you go. Follow Astro TR. Astro, of course, the official mix amp and headset of the ICFC. Follow that on Twitter. You see Astro TR for a chance to win Astro Gaming products for these bounties being completed. And of course, you guys can contribute. Look at this. Last time we said we were at 48. We're at 46 right now. Come on, guys. Let's get in here. Get these Matcherino codes in here. Get these players paid. That is another $23 we can add to the pot over here if we can get these 46 codes in there. Takes 4 clicks, maybe 5 to 10 seconds of your time to just log in, click that code, help contribute to the pot. Let's make sure that these players get paid for providing us with such entertaining matches and some, awesome fun for this weekend here. Or for this day, I should say. It's not even the weekend yet.
Yeah, I know you guys can do it. Come on, man. Me and C4 just donated our college fund for Heapski to you guys, to these players. So you guys can do it. Come on.
Yeah, and of course, the winners of this get a PlayStation, a Pretty Steve 5 here. And as I mentioned earlier, Daru Ino taking Asia earlier in the day.
Daru actually didn't win. Daru was in winners. And,
did he get reset and lose?
Yeah,
because
he got reset and lost, yeah.
Oh, Hisu won. Okay. I saw the match and I saw Daru kind of in the lead. And I was like half awake. And I was like, okay, I think Daru's going to win. So, okay, well, there you go. Wait a second.
Match, it's pretty much exactly the same, versus the Soul. So I feel sorry for Kendeep, dude. Every time.
Ken's gonna try and break the curse.
Hisu has the PlayStation 5, and now we have Kendeep versus Kendeep. Who's gonna win? Is it Kendeep or Kendeep?
EP.
Wow, Retro is such a he messes with people's heads.
I love it.
The out game mix-ups, but right now Ken fighting for his name, apparently for his identity, trying to get rid of this imposter. Yeah, he's out here. I had tickets to my concert. Get out.
And of course, Kendeep with the most immaculate usage of the meter for Eno. But as we said, we had an Eno in grand finals already, so Kendeep going to be trying to do this again. And again, remember, he's only starting here on the loser side of the bracket because he missed like half of the season. He went off to a huge lead at the start. So him starting off here in the bottom half of the top 8 is not an indication of how strong this guy is.
100%.
Yeah, Kendeep definitely has the best command grabs in the business.
Oh god, that was...
Oh no. It's time to guess.
That was a really good thing. Is that going to be a... nah.
Wall splat?
Yeah,
oh god, that's so close to death.
But Kendeep does have 50, so... And he's going to use it. I don't know
how he blocked it. That actually hit center. How on earth did he block that?
That was a total guess, but I'm sure Retro Mix-Up will just say, yeah, totally saw that.
Hitbox players.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got Mix-Up in his name, man. He knows.
He's seen it. Boomer mix-ups. He knows all about them. All right.
Just did it again.
I respect it. Oh, big punish. Are you going to burst, Ken? You sure are.
Yeah, gonna burst the throw. Ooh, too far away for that to do anything there, but again, Kendeep with meter is terrifying. Gets him this time, and now the pressure, but I love the YRC to stave off the pressure. Oh, you whiff off, dude. I'll tell you right now, man, Soul players, when they whiff Bandit Bringer, they're never minus, dude. They will DP, they will 5K, they will 5S off of every single missed Bandit Bringer. They don't care. These players don't care.
They don't do like additional subtraction. Just like plus minus means nothing. You're right.
Yeah, just
and
you
go
know,
to primary school maths.
Social norms. It's just social constructs. It's like, yeah, I know I am -5, but do I care? Should I? All right. You have to play like that sometimes. I think especially against characters like Eno that can just steamroll you without giving you a chance to respond. You've kind of got to be like that. But like James said, they're like that with everyone. Like, no special treatment for Eno players. They will do that to everyone, no matter what. So I think it was going well for Retro in the comeback. Ken just opted to go, yeah, these backdashes aren't working anymore. Let me try and challenge with 6P, and it worked on the 6S, like you guys said. It does just snuff it out. Wow, I've never seen Stroke the Big Tree beat gunplay like that though.
Ooh, okay, gets the wake up DP.
Maybe.
That time it beat the 6S. Now that one is too far away for it to actually cause the block and the guard break. Look, I love my boy Retro mix-up here, but man, DP into RC should not be possible.
Ooh, drop the combo. I think it's alright though. I hope. Fingers crossed. Uh-oh, Retro.
He just did it from there. I can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Whew, boy.
That was last minute.
That was a call out from Kendeep right there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Wasn't ready for the combo. You know what? Retro would probably take that trade. It was kind of in his favor. He did kind of deserve to lose that situation. Oh, here we go. Straight at the big tree. Ooh, it's the blocking time.
Oh, nice. Confirmed to get all into the corner. Gets the shimmy. Oh, please. No. Drops
Retro plays. Retro plays. AnBi is shaking his head right now. Like, come on, stop being B.
And I also really like that combo choice from Kendeep. It was mostly just a corner press out. But look at this confirm from Retro Mix-Up off of the Bandit Revolver. Oh, man.
Nice pickup. Oh, big call up with a 6H. No dice. Both players, if you notice that they've just been backdashing now. that's both of their Oki. Just run up. Oh, backdash. Oh, good throw. Oh, he got. Oh,
get what you playing. It's got to be those scary.
Go burst back in. Oh my god, it's just lost. Okay, good punish on that super there, Kendeep. You know when he gets that meter, he wants to spend it right away. And I think that's the read from Retro, because he, oh my god, he died.
There we go. Yeah.
I can't believe that DP won against the super, to be honest. Because like last time when it happened, the super was earlier and hit the DP. How did it start?
I think.
So how did it work there?
I think because he did SDP. I think last time he did heavy, yeah, and I think this one was the SDP. I think I'm not sure, but I hate that super with a passion. So I'm happy that happened. Even if it was Soul that did it, I have no time for that super. That super is way too strong. Sometimes it's better when that super's blocked. That's why I hate it. Sometimes I'd rather get hit by it. I don't like blocking it. The mix-up's too potent. But that's a good answer from Retro. Just going for the super, and yeah, the damage. Yeah, Eno can't really take Soul combos. She's allergic to it for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh wow, did he just know? Kendeep just knew he was gonna start with a Bandit Bringer, had the jump punches all ready to go.
On deck. I think he missed the revolver.
Yeah, that was a call out though, 100%, because Kendeep's been using Stroke Victory so often, but he doesn't.
Well, it be like that sometimes.
Come on, grabs in the biz.
Some may say, yeah. One of the well, it's not the few now because I think there's two. One of the command grab supers that actually break the wall. So I don't think Souls does. Jacko's does, but I don't think Souls does, and obviously Pot doesn't.
Right. Pot doesn't have a. I mean, he's got the heavenly Potemkin Buster. It's not so much a command grab super.
True. Yeah.
I wish he had a round 720. Oh man, I'd be so happy.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
The 6P on Wake Up to beat the mistimed meaty 6S. Nicely done.
I think that's been one of the go-to options for Ken is normally backdash or 6P. Obviously, if they've got bar, people do like super and then RC and stuff. But yeah, Ken definitely mixes it up between the two. I think because he knows like blocking is just not good because of the risk factor, right? The risk builds up and, literally just allergic to soul damage. You just can't take it like we saw in the last game. So it's kind of like do or die. I might as well press a button instead of not getting counter hit, but taking counter hit damage from blocking.
And he's been doing that like throughout the match. He's been either like 6Ping or like stroke the big tree to go under like far S and stuff like that. He's doing the right thing, I think. It's better to not take any risk damage, like you said. Otherwise, you're just in a bad position. You might as well make a call because you're gonna die anyway.
Exactly. That's the thing, right? The damage is the same. Having risk and getting counter hit, it basically leads to the same damage. So it's like I might as well go down fighting if I'm gonna get hit. You know what I mean?
Oh dang! Got hit by the very end of the active frames of that stroke the big tree. Oh no! Retro Mix-Up dropping the 5K dash combo.
Oh, it's got meter though. Oh, it's scary. Oh well, back at you.
Yeah, but he's going to be spending it real fast.
Yeah.
Well, he's holding on to it here because he's on the defense right now. Retro's already spent all of it, but here we go. Yep, there's one of the wake-ups.
Nice reversal. Gotta be careful of the other super from Eno. Oh, goes for an RC instead, and I think, yeah, that's gonna be it.
God, you know what? I mean, I've asked look, Eno bodies my soul, like bodies my SOUL, my soul all the time. And I've asked people on Twitter, how do you block? And a lot of people's responses, you can't, dude.
Yeah,
he's just gonna open you up. Oh,
Nature of the beast. Is that another perfect?
I think. Oh, Faffin not.
Wow, she's not dead. I am surprised.
Well,
she took a little bit of Zyrtec that time, so that kind of staved off the allergy a little bit, but
well,
wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough, yeah. Unlucky, Allergy season indeed. Oh, goes low. Oh, drops a combo, but we take the guitar strings.
Ooh, that was the OTG and the setup off of that throw. Oh, catches the
Traded.
What, traded? Did you see Eno fall to the floor as well?
That was Vortex as well. Oh my.
Oh no.
He's guessing for the game.
Oh no!
Nope.
He got a gold burst out of it. Tries to
You are crazy, man.
That was sick.
You are absolutely crazy.
You're also sick.
my-
They're both very sick.
Dude, how do you wake up throw in that situation? Did you just like, you know what? He's mistiming his meaty. I'm just going for the wake up throw, and it worked. Retro Mix-Up almost had that comeback right there. And Kendeep's heart was pounding at that point in time. He was like, "Oh God, what do I do?" Oh man,
It happened a mile a minute as well.
Yeah, definitely two people who just pull it all on black, just in the casino, right? Just like all the money at Evo, just all the time. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of situations where if you would watch them back, it could have been like, oh yeah, you could have done this and punished, but in the heat of the moment, that's really hard to do. Like we saw the PRC on the throw, then Retro tried to jump and grab, but Eno was too high. Then another RC, I think, when Eno was coming down, Ken pressed the button, and then Retro tried to anti-air, and it didn't work. And then, like Ken finishing off with the clutchest wake-up throw, had no regards for anyone's health, their own or Retro's, and said, I'm gonna do it. It's 2 frames.
For human life. Oh man, but as you can see here now, that means that Armix and Kendeep are gonna be moving on, and I'm sorry to say this, boys, but the UK players are dropping here one by one. Heapski and Retro Mix-Up are out of the tournament. Snakebelmont, the only one left, and in fact, AnBi and Kendeep the only players remaining from the same country. But I mean, to be fair, in top 6, having 5 countries representing is really impressive. And again, shout outs to Arxis Netcode for allowing this to happen. I mean, this is so cool to see so many players from so many different regions representing here in the ICFC EU.
100%. Match Reno 29. All right, we're chipping away. That's, what was it, like 48 before? So yeah, it's going down,
nice.
But still 29. You can do better. We can all do better. Some really sick matches. We need to fund these players for the stress that they're going through.
Oh
We
yeah.
definitely need to fund them. The least you could do is click like 3 buttons. They're pressing like 50 buttons a second. Like, everyone in chat can literally just press 3 buttons in memory of the fallen warriors in ICFC today.
Oh,
Kendeep is chugging right now, man. Just needs to calm down as well. It's still not over. After
not
that,
over, man.
imagine having to play again.
Yeah, and again, one of the scariest things about that, like I said, is that Kendeep's placement in the bottom of that top 8 is just so deceptive. Because had he played in every week, I mean, I don't think there's anyone that could question with the lead that he built up early on. He probably would have been in the top 3, or at least right there alongside Kuro, Snake, and AnBi in terms of points, right?
I agree, 100%. I think it literally is those 3 that are the only people that... Oh no, Heapski did it once as well. But those 3 at the top, Kurokich, AnBi, and Snake, I think are the only people that can kind of stop Ken on a good day.
Right.
But yeah, like you said, he didn't enter for a couple of weeks. And he was so strong at the start. He's still in the top 8 contentions because of how many points he garnered that early on. So yeah, I think some of these players might be a little bit taken aback, like, oh damn, Ken can still play, I guess. Like, I wasn't ready for it. So
yeah,
What?
well, look at this. We've got AnBi, who was sent to the loser's bracket by Kurokich. Remember, he looked so strong at the start, and then Kurokich he Kurokiched, right? I mean, I'm going to verb his name, man. Like, that's just what happened right there. And that's the only reason why AnBi is down here.
AnBi clearly like a pools tournament specialist, right? First of 2, he's fine. He's very strong. Maybe runs out of a bit of steam, or players just make the right adaptations against him. We'll have to find out. Right now, Armix trying to force AnBi to the corner, but AnBi nice and nimble on his toes, gets out.
Yeah, but by the way, Armix's anti-air reactions are, chef's kiss, man. That guy is ready every single time, but nothing gets you ready for soul damage, man.
Yeah, there is a very little precautions you can take for soul damage, unfortunately. Oh, actually, no, I'll tell a lie. You got burst. Save it for burst. Save burst for soul damage.
Yeah, and I guess no matter how good your anti-airs are. Oh, look, he finally jumped. I was about to say, AnBi barely has gotten off the ground yet. So,
and speaking of, the country stuff here too, can I just say shout outs to Time's Up in the chat right now, cheering on his countrymate Armix. That's really cool. Again, Time's Up, always practicing all the characters to help level up that Italy scene. So that's really, really cool. I love seeing that.
Definitely shout out to them. Let's see if he can do it. Take out one of the Germans in the lower side. Armix. Damn, this has gone on for a long time this round.
oh, that was disgusting. What patience.
I can't believe he
I was ready. He was literally going forward and back and forward, shimmying an air opponent. I can't believe it.
What a wild throw. Like, that's commitment. Like, that's not just doing a normal throw. He put that in. He actually put those motions in from a ram jumping at point blank. Think about it. That ram definitely could have just done jump heavy. Absolutely could have just done jump heavy. But he didn't.
Now I just feel like, is there like some sort of option select? Like if you hit heavy into kick, if they do something, you DP if they don't.
There's gotta be, right?
No, yeah. Was he shimmying with input?
Maybe.
He must have been. It's like, he's doing this.
Yeah, maybe he's
And he
spacing
landed, it's
himself. It's a spacing OS. He was spacing himself, went into 5K, and then accidentally got wild throw. I don't know.
Maybe.
Look, if that was
deliberate.
supposed to be a Dude, if it was supposed to be a 5K and he wild throwed, AnBi should never tell anybody.
Yep. You actually should never. That's the greatest. I'm gonna find these replays though, and I'll find out, but I won't tell the people. Don't worry, AnBi. You'll see
Oh
the
dang! You're gonna try to expose them. It's gonna be like some. It's gonna be like some sort of unsolved mysteries or something.
Yeah,
You
the
thought that he
X-Files.
was really smart, but no.
The AnBi files. Ooh. You know what else is a mystery? Our mix's health. It's just gone. It's disappeared. Oh,
That's
There we go.
apparently nerfed. That's also another mystery.
Yeah. 5H. I mean, yeah. 8H. I say jumping H still a great button.
I'm gonna need
Despite
receipts on that
the
one. I'm gonna need some receipt because I don't see it. It still looks pretty strong. Oh, just like Soul. AnBi plays. Wow. Are you serious? I can't. Not today, AnBi, please.
You know what? I think we've all discovered today. Well, no, I think we've known this all season long. Every character is allergic to soul damage.
Yep.
You're right. You're right.
Oh no! Punish on the
He is
first.
there. Like you said, C4 though, AnBi is just on point with the like burst punishes.
That was tricky. But Armix fired out of the corner, tried to whiff punish, unfortunate.
Yeah, and Armix is okay with this because the sword is back there and he's going to be able to get that a little faster, but he's doing it by taking damage. This is not good at all.
He just
Oh,
pressed.
what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really smart by AnBi. AnBi just waited. He was like, okay, what are you going to do? Super, RC, hold up. Saw the BRC and went, this is 3 frames. Let's go.
I mean, the BRC technically slows him down, so it should be a little slower than 3 frames, but doesn't matter to Soul.
No.
Soul doesn't care.
He's a scientist. He's got his own math equations. He's like,
He doesn't care about
okay.
time. He doesn't care about time.
He doesn't
That's
care
all.
about time, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you're telling me that Soul just like becomes Frederick real quick and, you know, calculates everything in the lab coat, then
What's that?
instantly
Yeah.
changes back and goes, "Rah, 5K.
I've done the calculations. You don't win here. I
See
always
the whole-
win.
Yeah.
Need that meme with the scientist with all the equations just coming on the screen, and it's all going.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. Cool, 5K. Like it is what it is, and I feel AnBi's literally really good at those situations, like checkmate situations, where it's like, I know you have to do an option. I'm just gonna wait, and I will respond in like, and you're just gonna feel so much pain. I think AnBi's really, really strong at that, and he doesn't force it a lot. Like we see him get the really clean confirms, but for Oki, for knockdown, he doesn't really go ham as you would think some souls do. He's very patient. He'll be like, I'll just give you this rope. Whenever you want to hang yourself, let me know.
Yeah, and by the way, I just want to answer a question in the chat here about Soul 5K. If you're not familiar, most characters, you know, their fastest moves are like 4, 5, 6 frames. Soul's 5K is like one of the only 3 frame moves in the game. And so it's just super fast and interrupts all sorts of gaps.
Legacy, man.
And it hits twice.
Yes.
And it hit twice. And it's jump cancelable, dash cancelable, comboable into bandit revolver from max range, you know, all sorts of stuff.
Pretty good. Actually, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Legacy, man. Legacy.
It's funny. I'm trying to answer the question matter of factly, and I have to end with
It's a
this
sigh of relief, chat.
exasperated sigh, you
You
know?
can literally write a thesis on 5K. Like,
It also juliens your fries. It also opens all your cans, and you know.
Oh, he's going for it.
The
Oh,
BFC mix-ups.
yeah. You're going nowhere. Headbutts keep him in the corner.
wait for the low.
Oh, jeez. So AnBi right now trying to prevent another Kurokich situation, perhaps looking strong at first, but then going down at the end. But right now he is just looking really, really solid again.
Nice. Trying to worm his way in, but Armix. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it. He follows you on 12. You can't use the tech against him. He knows. He knows. He's seen it. That was sick. Good tech.
That was nice, yeah. Just a way to get away from that sword. But Armix finally gets the sword back here. Nice counter hit, but the burst in time and actually low enough to hit.
Yeah. Oh, didn't get the combo from the falling S. That's unfortunate. But I've got the swords on deck.
Got him! Wow! Oh, just that was a nice juggle there, but unfortunately not enough to kill. Here he comes, Soul. Good block. Oh my goodness!
Great minds think alike, I guess.
And that was a jump S with no sword as well, and that still won right there for Armix. So Armix on the board, and you know, I don't want to get AnBi nervous or anything, but I mean, he didn't go up. He was only up 2-1 against Kurokich. Kurokich tied it up 1-1, but AnBi was looking super dominant in that match, and again, looking super dominant here. But now we have a situation where Armix perhaps maybe starting to try to shift the momentum in the other direction. We'll see how it goes.
Could be the case. I mean, there's a lot of people in chat giving Armix their energy. Where's the German lot at? Where's Ken? Ken and the goons. Well, maybe not Ken. Maybe not Ken because Ken
training. Not right now.
wait. Ken might have to play AnBi, so maybe Ken won't cheer on for AnBi.
Oh,
but the other guy
is right.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all the Italians. Time's up, rallying the troops.
Yeah.
All right.
Catch the backdash, early burst.
Always the slight run with AnBi. After his far S, he just runs slightly and then does another one. So misleading.
He probably does that with the dash button too, right? To make sure he doesn't accidentally 6S.
Yeah.
Like, I don't imagine because he does that so consistently.
Has he got this? Oh, look at the damage. You're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. That PRC route is so not okay. Revolver PRC, JK into DP, and you get the follow-up afterwards. The damage is outrageous. It's actually outrageous. I love it though, because I don't get hit
we
by it,
need
so
a clean hit from DP. Like, I get it with the, you know, the, what was it, the snake edge or that one?
Drop combo, giving Armix a chance here.
Got 50, so he's got the burst. No!
Oh, no!
Mile!
Yeah, and that 3-frame kick gives Soul so many combo extensions. So we just saw one there. That route you were just talking about works because that 5K is 3 frames, right? After the DP, that's the only move fast enough that can hit to get him the next DP. So yeah, just having that 3-frame button is so potent. And again, like the reason why you were calling it legacy, because it's been 3 frames the whole time until finally in Exerd they nerfed it to 5K. And I remember when they did that, all the souls were so mad. They were like, this has always been 3 frames. You can't nerf tradition, you know? And I think they need to nerf tradition again. I don't know, maybe. We'll see.
I also call it legacy because it's legacy. Is my attempt at a James Chen joke. But it didn't work. It didn't hit. You don't worry about it.
At that prize pool. Skagon destroying C4 and me. Nice.
Skagon has ejected Foray and C4 off of the list here with $100 donation. And he says, Snake better win this.
Oh, the Snake fund. Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure indeed. Come on, guys. We can get that to 1K, can't we? Equal the Asian ones?
Yo, and 10-0 dropped. Was that
another
earlier?
200? Yeah, another 200. 29 codes left. They said we're down to 26 again. Very easy. Click login. Click which account you want. Confirm. Then click that blue claim code button. You don't even need to copy paste anything anymore like you used to in the past. It's so fast. It's so easy. And as I said, it supports not just this event, but all the FGC events that have been using Matcherino. Been such a vital part of the community for the past 2 years during this pandemic, making sure players get paid. And Arturo was one of the early adopters of Matcherino, and this is actual money that's gotten into the hands of everybody. There's none of this wait 6 weeks for your check to come into the mail kind of thing. Arturo said he's given away, I always want to say it's like $30,000 already on this, but I think it's more than that. I can't remember. It might even be 300,000. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Arturo's given a lot of money away. Granted, IDOM's taken probably a lot of that money from the NLBC, but
probably bought his house already with that money.
Just lets IDOM buy more socks. That's just really what it is. So
Greatest quote I've ever heard of a women's tournament is to buy socks. I was a fan from that day on.
Speaking of fans here, look, Yammini, I'm a big Yammini fan, okay? Even though I hate fighting Ramlethal, I do hate fighting Eno as well, but Yammini has been so solid all ICFC long. That first match against Snakebelmont definitely didn't show what he's capable of. So let's see what Yammini could do now. But again, going up against Kendeep, who, as we said, should have been in the top 4 had he been able to play the whole entire season.
Oh, what a bait. Can he overdrive here? Yep.
Ooh. Damage.
First to keep. Okay.
Yeah, a couple of stroke the big trees in a row. And here we go. Chance for Kendeep now. This is the pressure. Oh, tried to throw. I love jumping after that point blank BRC. Oh, just chipped him. He did not faultless defense, and I think he just got chipped to death.
Amazing pressure.
I just see Kendeep blowing people up with Eno in the corner with this pressure. Every time I see people die to Eno pressure in the corner, I'm like, okay, good, it's not just me. Oh, the pussy! Ah, it's just that.
Everyone got hit.
This is what I mean, man. When Eno gets started, it's so hard to block this character.
Damn.
All right, in the mix-up, too far away. But she's invincible the entire time. You cannot hit her until after the projectiles start coming out. So swinging right there was not going to prevent her from finishing that. Ow!
Yeah, Yammini has to be careful. Ken does have 50 here, so there you go. Nice, excellent stuff. If you lost that, I would have cried. 100%.
Yeah, and when you block that YRC, that's minus 16. You get a big old punish on that. And not only that, but they're still in counter hit state as well. So make sure if you block that YRC that you definitely put in the damage, because that's exactly what happened there. And so Yammini taking game number 1.
Yeah, great awareness from Yammini there. Knew that was the way Kendeep was going to get out and predicted it very well. So we'll go into the next match, see what happens. Kendeep, his actual stroke the big trees aren't actually working as much as before. Yammini's very ready for it at certain distances, so probably does need to change up a little bit as well on that side.
That's good reactions too from Yammini, because the mix between just air dash and stroke the big tree is just, that's the mix up right there, low or high. And just knowing how to respond to the stroke the big trees as well is really important.
You see? Didn't actually. I'm sure that was a misinput. It didn't mean that.
Yeah, toss the sword away, but gonna get it back now. And baits the burst. Okay. Look, that's dead. Oh man, that was overkill right there.
That was brutal.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
You see, always ready. It's just not been working.
Yeah, That's amazing. It's just good recognition on that move. Just very good muscle memory. Tells you that, Yammini has fought a lot of Enos. As soon as he sees that stroke the big tree, it immediately triggers that kind of defensive response from him. Oh no! Oh, was that a reset attempt?
That was double air dash to command grab. It was disgusting.
And again, Yammini trying to challenge that super.
Wow, what a bad dash from Yammini there.
The 6P hit so far. Right. Canceling into stroke the big tree just to keep the pressure going. Wow, Yammini hit a button. Nice block on the dust. Didn't crouch too fast. There we go. Pressure gets the throw here. Gonna try to dash up and send, basically try to get him to the corner as fast as possible.
Oh no.
The classic.
Yeah. Make your own pressure. Oh
Again,
my god. And the jump! Genius. Absolute.
So I loved the BRC into the jump before. He did it again, but this time he jumped over, and then you saw the throw whiff from Kendeep. He was able to land because of the BRC slowdown, jump the throw, land, and still counter hit the throw on the other side. That's brutal.
Actually, bro, amazing awareness from Yammini there to actually just decide this is the way I'm going to win. And he gets it.
Dude, I'm stealing that strategy right there, dude. BRC jump to punish.
I swear, some of these players are just making such galactic brain decisions today, right? You sit there going, how can you think so far ahead? You're already doing 10 things at once.
Dude, it's crazy, man. And it is exactly what makes it so entertaining to watch these guys. It's so great.
Damn.
This is a scary situation for Kendeep now.
All right, it's pretty hard because his standard pressure isn't really working, and it seems Yammini's just ready for his air approach as well. So what do you do as Kendeep here? Yeah, I think it's very intentional from Yammini. He's thrown that sword multiple times now. He's just trying to catch Kendeep out the air.
Just really trying to control that space. Yeah. I guess Yammini's willing to trade the lack of that option right there for the ability to make Kendeep think twice about dashing, and maybe that's what allows Yammini to be more ready for stroke the big tree. Because that becomes more of an option that Kendeep will want to go to. Uh-oh, that's going to be dead right there.
100 meter, definitely. Okay, he's doing well. It's coming back. Made some adjustments here.
Try to 6P, nice jump back from Yammini. But here comes the pressure from Eno. This is where life gets difficult. Knocked down again. The empty low. He's gone low 3 times in a row.
He does get the counter hit there. Trying to push the corner. That was actually smart stuff from Yammini. Burst out. Oh, that's when stroke big tree meant everything there. Gets the corner as well.
Okay, YRC, that's one of the... Oh my goodness, dude! Remember Kendeep had the crazy wake-up throw to win against Retro Mix-Up, and there, just another throw. Kendeep, definitely very throw-intensive, because, on the BRC situations, Yammini was able to take advantage of that, right? When he BRCs and jumps, and Kendeep whiffs the throw. So you could definitely see Kendeep, his defense kind of leans towards the throws a little bit, so we're gonna have to see if the players can take advantage of that a little bit more.
Yeah. And his offense as well, uses the command grab really, really well. I think he's probably one of the best in the world at using that super command grab from Eno, to be honest. I have watched the other ICFCs, and I don't think anyone's on his level quite, because he just puts it in there. He conditions you to the point where you're just not jumping, right? Mm-hmm. And it's just command grab. You're like, oh.
And it's so fast too, because as soon as he gets the meter, before you even process that he has the meter, he's already got the setup to use it on you,
Early burst here from Yammini. wanting to keep some sort of space between him and Ken, but Ken said nope. You're gonna stay right close. You wanna hear the strings, you're gonna hear the music. He's gonna go down the canyon. No, all defensive throw.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, just like you said, James. Defense throw.
Yeah, Ken's kind of the master of the defensive throws. He should be a Zato player. Should definitely play Zato.
Oh, don't give him any ideas, dude.
I think he's having enough fun with Eno as it is, mixing us up. But here we go, go under pressure, but able to jump away, jumps out of there.
What a catch on the backdash.
Yeah.
That was insane. Punish? Oh, no.
Just missed it, unfortunately. Try to 60 there. Fast RC.
Uh-oh.
In the corner. Oh,
Tried to.
sick.
Oh no, that wasn't a burst, a bait. Nice chase down. Yeah, knows that Kendeep wants to jump out of there. That dust from Ramlethal, not the best range.
Never thought I'd hear Ramlethal lacking in range in any circumstance, but you are right there. The dust definitely has short range. But Daru, definitely a good way to get in. Yammini closing it out. Last round potentially for Ken. Let's see what he can do.
first. He actually wants the positioning.
Oh, and I think pull the
that's
dash
close
again.
enough.
Yeah.
Close enough for the combo, and oh, I see. He's just using it as a setup. He just doesn't want to break the wall. But the defensive throw from Kendeep once again.
Oh no.
Nice.
It's good for Yammini here. Kendeep close to a burst as well. What the resources?
That
He
time
has to keep
wasn't
it
close enough.
He has to keep him here. Oh no.
Wow, what a block. He firmed the low, committed, and he stands up at the last minute. Ken with the crep check, double
Oh,
overhead.
the double overhead, and that means Kendeep is going to tie it up 2-2. Oh boy. Yammini going up 2-0. Kendeep bringing it back 2-2. Whoever wins this one is going to go up against AnBi. Oof.
I can't help but think that it's really, maybe I need to just, think about it a bit more, but like James pointed out, Armix is purposely not breaking the wall and going for the setup. It's very weird to see a Ram do that of all characters because she gets you to the wall so easily anyway. But Yammini's just choosing to go, I want to keep you in the corner, even though Ken's shown the defensive throws are always on point. Always on point. And I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, if he broke the wall, it might have been differently. But if he broke the wall, it might have been different. Maybe you should go for the positive bonus. Maybe you should just go for it.
Yeah, and we've played enough fighting games these days to know that keeping someone trapped in the corner is dangerous because a back throw just turns everything around. And that's what Kendeep has been getting away with, is those back throws. He blocked. I said nobody could ever block that, Fuzzy, and Kendeep just blocked it. Kendeep, I can't talk anymore. I just feel like I have no right to say anything anymore.
Did you not know his name's been shortened? It's Ken Hold My Beard Deep.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, well, he tried to get someone to hold something right there, and it didn't work.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, defensive throw by Yammini.
We are learning. We adapt. We assimilate. And we eliminate the health. Oh, he's still alive. I can't believe it. I heard Eno's got no health. Someone lied to me.
Oh, the stupid tree.
Double overhead again. He's dead.
Oh, might not be. Oh, just.
The double
What a
overhead.
scramble. What?
Yeah. Oh, what a way to lose.
Entire 3-0 reverse 3-0
Yeah,
to
Yammini
take
forward.
this.
Stroke victory. And they throw a critical that he keeps Kendeep here and takes this round.
Oh,
I think he's
Yeah.
not enough damage just yet.
Maybe going to a final game, final round. Yeah, was that a perfect right there? It was. And now here we go. Final game, final round.
Ornament life, both players.
yeah. Who's going to go fight AnBi? I can't call it. It's been so close, right?
It's actually close. Oh no, it's not looking good for 10 deep. He does have a burst available, and Yammini uses it to keep him in the corner. Oh my god, are you serious?
Throw.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh no!
Under pressure. Can Kendeep find a way out of it? Here
my
we
gosh.
go, the
Oh,
classic.
stay there,
Keep
stay there.
him in there,
Go
thing
home.
catches low.
Got the meter as well. Got the meter.
Oh,
my god, and he missed it.
Ken, how much is the rent for this corner? Oh, lunacy. The
Says it's
OTG.
your home. Sign the lease. Damn.
That was a great example right there of all the rounds culminating together. Kendeep was able to break out of that corner by getting some of those back throws, etc. That time, Yammini, in that offensive sequence, never put himself into a position where he could be thrown. He was always either far away or if he was close up, making sure it was a true block string. Never went in for his own cheeky little throw or anything like that. It was just like, you know what? It's just going to be pure offensive pressure. And it worked out. And Kendeep's reverse 3-0 comes to an end. And Ramlethal and Yammini got to take it.
And that's what makes you a top player, right? Yammini with the awareness that actually recognize that inside the match. It does, we like looking from the outside. It sounds easy, right? Look, he's back throwing you every time. But in a match, it's very, very different to realize that and actually use it against him at the final critical moment.
Yeah, I do also want to point out too that Retro Mix-Up and AnBi did add to the bounties. Of course, presented by Astro, the official headset and mix amp of the ICFC. So we're down to 5 now. AnBi is going to play again pretty soon in the losers semis, so we'll get another one up there. But I think we're going to be going up to the winner side of the bracket first and going to be watching some Snakebelmont and Kurokich. But make sure you follow AstroTR on Twitter so that you can try to win some of these prizes. It extends into the ICFC US. So even though we have 5 more times and then 4 after AnBi, you have the ability to still win prizes from that bounty once it's claimed in the US side.
Cool. Speaking of US side, that will be after our stream on Tasty Steve's channel. If you want to go watch the VODs later for the Asia region, that is on Margin Obama's channel. Obviously, throughout all the ICFCs, please use the Matcherino code to get those sorted. Free to sign up as well on Smash GG, so you can get prepared for season 2. Use the scan on screen and prepare to battle. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, and shout outs to Kendeep here with the raid here as well. Now that Kendeep's tournament run has ended, has sent his viewers over here. Welcome, Kendeep fans, and hope you guys stick around to watch the rest of this. And if you guys have the opportunity, feel free to contribute. We've only got how many codes over here? 15 codes left. 15 codes left. So let's just get in here, hammer out these 15 codes, 14 codes now. And make sure these players can get some good money for their efforts here. Top 4, I think, get paid out the cash. Of course, only first place gets that PlayStation 5.
Indeed.
$75 for 4th place. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Nice.
I'm back.
I've gotten first places in tournaments that are like less than half of that, man. I mean, come on.
It's hard out here. But luckily, Matcherino's here to save us. So, guys, don't forget that 15 codes are left. But Snakebelmont versus Kurokich.
James,
the matchup.
T4, do you have the nerves to watch this on remaining?
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Boy.
I feel like this is so stressful for Snake.
Yeah.
Because the matchup, the paper, the social media is going to be saying, oh, yeah, Snake wins this free. Yeah. That's not how it goes. Not against Kurokich.
Yeah, but Snake was looking so strong. Remember 3-0ing Yammini. And again, this matchup is in Snakebelmont's favor. It is clearly Axel's favored in this match, but Kurokich with the patience. And again, Potemkin's one of those characters that if he gets one command grab, gets one knockdown, and gets to start the true enemy mix-ups, it becomes terrifying. Look at he tried to read Snakebelmont jumping that fast.
Wow. Snake,
You did that as well.
Wow, the wake up 5K doesn't care.
Got the meter though. Oh, the patience!
My cheeks.
So stressed. So stressed!
No, he didn't get the slash
So
master
smart.
for the
Yeah,
combo.
Snakebelmont's got the meter to cancel as well. Doesn't cancel, he knew. Crazy man.
The blocks. Oh my
Alright.
gosh, look at Kurokich, the Predator, just scheming his way closer and closer.
Actually, like a tiger behind the bush, man. Just waiting for it, like Snakebelmont to move. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
You're dead!
You're dead!
Oh my days, he
The
had
Predator.
literally a pix. He's a Predator, he's Terminator, we've done
Actual
it before.
crazy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Every time.
How does he do it, James? Oh man,
Kurokich, man. I swear,
The
man.
classic Schwarzenegger Terminator just walking at you slowly, you know, and you're just like, the Garuda is the shotgun, you know?
I swear, if Kurokich was that, you know, at the ending scene when he puts him into like that, the metal, like the hot metal, the lava, and
Yeah.
Kurokich will command grab you with his hand as he does that. It's just like so scary, man.
Yeah,
I mean-
Snakebelmont in that time was like, no. This is how the matchup is supposed to go. Get
This is
perfect.
this is what happens when you get hold of Connor in time. This is what happens when you got the threat time.
Stick
This
to the
is what
script, man. Stick to
Stick to the script. Don't be another statistic. Come on, Snake. Don't be another victim of the Kurokich steamroll.
This is so critical, though. I still think even if Snake like wins this like 3 out of 5, like, and Kurokich gets the grand finals, it's still stress, right? So he must want this. If Kurokich wins, like, how does he come back, right?
Yeah.
From that
Wow.
like, mental damage.
What a way to get him, using the burst as well.
Waking up with that 5K Snakebelmont, like I said, Axel players use that like they think it's a soul 5K, I swear.
100%. 100%. But even though, to be fair to Snake, he's doing it in very smart situations, right? Trying as a poke, and he also does it after Mega Fist. Because he knows it's like minus on hit. Got
Oh,
him.
got him. God, oh, that didn't kill. Okay, needs the OTG still. There's the guts of Potemkin right there.
And Kurokich
I mean,
just
still
doesn't-
not even a huge amount of guts. It's just a 3. I mean, Anji's got 5, I think, but you know,
Yeah.
again, he starts on the 93% modifier, so that's why it's so potent at the end there.
And it's very rare to actually see Kurokich actually get hit by that command grab, because he's usually ready. He's always ready for the jump. And it was good conditioning from Snakebelmont there. Just at the moment, he wasn't expecting it.
You know what I just realized? That Axel has old slide head, but it just travels from back. Because slide head's not unblockable anymore, but Axel's got an unblockable.
Right.
Yeah.
It just travels.
I was only silent because that made me very sad.
It makes me sad as well. Oh my days. Oh,
I miss it being an unblockable, man.
it doesn't
It does 0 damage.
It does no damage, James. We need to start a petition. We actually need to get pop buffed. This is it's gone on way too long.
I
Kurokich,
would
you're
be
doing
okay
your
if it did like 1 point of damage, dude. You
Just
know, I
one.
mean, come on.
please.
Counter hit far H into slide head, giving me an extra 1 point of damage. Let's do it.
Blessed pop players, I guess. Here we
Playing
go.
this well, though, but how long is it going to last?
That was a punish.
Nice. Keep him in the corner. Good stuff, Mistake.
Grab him. No.
That was gutsy.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was right on the way down, it looks like. Oh, boy. Snakebelmont looking really solid here now, showing us how these matches are supposed to go. But here's the start. The Garuda back to back. Yep. The true enemy.
True enemy.
He's in. Ooh, Kara Mega Fist.
Oh,
Yeah, and a
so on
punish.
point. He's done that like 5 times now. He's ready.
Yeah. Are you scared? Your risk is flashing red.
That was correct first. Correct. Yeah.
That was definitely
Oh,
correct.
and then the side switch on the command throw. No cancel into the one vision. Tried to bait the burst out from Kurokich. Kudo not falling for that. But still down a lot in life right now. Although one heavily
Uh-oh.
protected buster will kill. A regular pop buster would probably kill now. Oh, what an RC to make sure he could extend that and finish the round. Look at this. Snakebelmont now up 2-0.
Actually, back to normal programming. That's what the matchup should look like.
This is what it is on paper. This is exactly what it is on paper. Snake's just... He's not just letting the matchup carry him. He's doing the right things as well. Like the 5Ks to stop like gimmicking his way in, right? When he blocks that Mega Fist, he's like, nope, button. I know you're minus. You can't approach me anymore. You're gonna have to make a big read with like Hammer 4 or Slide Head to armor through it. And he's keeping Kurokich honest. And Kurokich, to a degree, is quite fair in how he approaches, right? He doesn't do any gimmicky things in terms of, oh, I'm just going to call out you're going to do this and I'm going to do that, right? Other than Heat Knuckle. His Heat Knuckle reads, which do tend to win in the game, are the only like real hard reads he makes. And Snake is just confident on staying on the ground.
And I'm just gonna say this real quick because he donated $100, so he deserves to have this read out. Skagon, who was rooting for Snakebelmont when he donated $100, has said in the chat, "Damn it, Snake, learn the one vision combos."
That, you know what? He paid £100. Yeah, you're right. He listen to this guy, Snake. That's an expensive piece of advice.
He has the right to critique. He has the right to critique at this point.
He's invested. He's literally invested. Here we go. Hopefully, Mystic's in the chat.
And again, keep in mind that Kurokich has beaten Snakebelmont before, but as you can see, it's not an easy task, and Snakebelmont right now doing a great job showing why this is considered such a painful matchup for Potemkin players.
He's doing it for the fans. He's doing it for Skag. Skag vision activated, but doesn't get a combo off of it, unfortunately. But he gets all the space. He gets all that real estate. I think he's sitting pretty right now. Oh, I'm about to take it back.
Danger time. Oh boy, counter hit. Yeah, that's true enemy step. Nice interrupt into the dust. What? See, look, all tournament long has just been Galaxy brain decisions, man. Nicely done.
Oh, he backdashed through it. Unheard of. Uh-oh. The true enemy. Wow, he's just getting hit by straight hits.
I did it as well. Oh, crazy, man.
Exploded. He's dead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Combo 2 of them in a row. You definitely lowered the BPM on that true enemy that time, so I had to try to match that. So.
My bad. The true enemy.
And that's just it, right? It's like you have to be like immaculate in keeping Potemkin out, and he gets him once and just one reading it. Well, yeah, GG in it.
Yeah, counter hit Garuda impact on standing is pie time. That's crazy damage. All the classic 5P Renton, get over here, clothesline.
Yeah, that side switch is so important. Look at this. Kurokich cannot get in. It is only 66 seconds left on the clock, and I think Snakebelmont still working on a perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't burst that. There's nothing you can do. So you just got to eat that. Look at the chip on that. And was that a 50-second perfect? Look at that. 43 seconds for a perfect. And you wonder why Potemkin players hate that matchup.
It's pretty bad. I felt the emotion come from James there. It's brutal.
See me, like,
it's brutal.
I'm starting to like rend my shirts. I'm gonna like tear the shirts off. I'm just like, you can see the sweat coming down my head right now. I'm getting like.
It's like frustrating, right? As the Potemkin player, like you're jumping, you're concentrating so hard, but you're doing nothing most of the time. You're just like doing this, just constantly jumping, and just no progress. How does Kurokich deal with that?
That was the best summary I've ever heard. You're jumping, you're concentrating, but you're doing nothing. Accurate, 100% accurate. Oh,
I think that matchup could be like the definition of insanity.
Yeah,
you're literally doing the same thing over and over again, thinking that something's going to be different. It's not going to be different. If the axle's on point, like Snake plays the matchup, it's normally the same, right? We saw, I think Kurokich got 2 rounds there. When he got the 2 rounds, it was like, damn, you are super smart. But Snake was probably like, sorry, I had to answer my phone real quick. Back to, the regular matchup. Here you go. Hold these 5Ps, hold these Rensons at full screen. And yeah, that's Snake must be feeling pretty good about himself, not only 3-0ing all of his opponents, knowing that he had Kurokich, a matchup he's probably feeling a bit more comfortable in now that he's learned it as one of the opponents that he had to have. But now, AnBi and Yammini, they're going to see who goes up against Kurokich. This matchup, I can't remember if we've seen this.
AnBi versus Yammini.
Yeah, we've got to have seen this.
You must have.
Yeah,
it's because we've had so many Rams and Souls. My brain's a bit frazzled. But 800, nice, nice guys. If I'm pleased, the players are probably ecstatic. So that's really cool. But there's still 8 codes to be claimed.
And Skagon again.
8. We just need 8 guys there. We have 600 people watching right now. I'm sure 8 of you have not contributed to this. And again, if you're kind of wary of creating an account on Matcherino and such like that, but please consider doing so. Obviously, I can't make you or anything like that, but it is something very important to the FGC for contributing to all sorts of events, not even just this one. That this account will be useful for you to increase the prize money for so many players at so many different events, and it's such a great way to keep the FGC rolling during this pandemic.
For sure. And again, shout out to Skag who dropped some more money, saying it's looking good for Axels. So he's putting his money where his mouth is. Yeah, man. I wish players would put money for Leo players. That's never gonna happen. There's no timeline where people are gonna be like, yeah, go Leo. But I've accepted my fate. It's fine. I'm happy people are doing it for Axel, because I thought people really hated how Axel played in all guild years. So that's cool.
Yeah, look at this. Skagon has donated more than Hitbox has now. So shout outs to Skagon. Ooh. Nicely done. But you're right. No one ever roots for Leo. No.
Nah, yeah. Play 7, I'm rooting for you. Don't worry.
Is there a single character people root for but their own? Guilty gear when you think about it. I mean, are you rooting for any of these characters right now?
Well, I mean, I'm rooting for AnBi helping get more closer to that bounty right there. So we should be at 4 left now, and he's coming here with this Order Soul.
True.
I'm sorry, just Soul, just regular Soul. This is not Holy Order Soul.
You gave some people nightmares for a minute.
Yeah. Block the other way. Block the other way.
It's cross up. Don't believe your eyes. They betray you.
Oh, ass. Oh, man. Oh, God, that thing was so scary.
All right. Yammini looking pretty scared here. Look at the wrist building, but it's draining slowly. But AnBi's going to be scheming to try and get some benefit off of it. Not too far. Oh my.
Once you get the counter hit, you have like 10 years to cancel that in the Bandit Revolver, and it still combos.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? All the time in the world. Oh, burst to keep the corner. Even though it had a big life lead, AnBi securing the bag. There we go. Free frame 5K. Legacy.
Yeah, as we said, it's so fast that once you get BRC, you can still mash it and beat everybody else. Legacy. Oh, man.
Ooh, okay, but you know what? Ram isn't Legacy anymore. Very different from how they were in XR and Rev. Gets the job done in this iteration of the game for sure. And here we go. Just controlling the space and getting the kill. Yammini. One up against AnBi.
Nicely done. Okay. Mm-hmm. And this is really cool because one of the things that makes me happy to see this is just that Yammini in that first match against Snakebelmont didn't have a chance to really show his stuff. And now here on the loser side of the bracket, taking the previous game, now taking the first game here, showing why Yammini was, I think, seeded 4th out of everybody here. And because, like I said, Yammini has been playing amazing all ICFC long.
Yeah, definitely. I think they started to come up like near the end of the season, not right at the beginning, because we had a lot of other Rams as well. But Yammini's definitely shown how different they are to like Armex and Black Ace. So it's really interesting that he's come into form and it's working against some of the best players. And like you said, because of how good Snake is and Axel, it's very hard to sometimes show what you're capable of against a character like that and a player of that caliber. But yeah, doing very good work against AnBi.
Well,
the last game, not this game. This game, Yammini was a statistic. Just another number, another mark on the wall for Soul. Oh no!
That's what I want to know right now.
That upsets me.
We got that bounty for perfects. I want to see a stat to see how many of those perfects were done by Soul.
Yeah, that's interesting actually. That's got to be interesting. He's definitely out here doing a lot of damage real quick, not giving their opponent any chance to even recuperate or think about what's just happened. But Yammini fighting back. Ooh.
Oh, that was good back dash. Good puncher.
Yeah. Just forwards. Never backwards. Oh, tried to chase.
Ooh. Yeah, but good butt press.
Did he far rest outside the explosion?
You saw that as well, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? I think I missed that.
He far rest out of the explosion in the
I
corner.
can't anymore with this character.
No.
He micro dashed away from the explosion, then he did far rest, and it looked like the far rest was enough to get him away from the explosion.
Okay.
I thought it was 6S. I thought it was 6P. I thought it was 6P, and that was like, oh yeah, upper body invincibility, that makes sense. It was definitely far S.
Yeah,
that's probably something that they've labbed, right? Souls probably just know that micro dash into far S gets you away from the corner explosion. Ugh.
Can't. Not anymore. That move got nerfed, by the way. Definitely got birthed.
Yeah.
All back into existence. Nice. This buff and a nerf. What move? That's his new legacy, I think. Far S. That might be it. Could be looking at history right now.
That's the Armacy, I guess you can call it.
Yeah, Armacy and the legacy.
Oh, 6S counter hit in the vortex, getting the burst out, but already after having taken a bunch of damage and losing that position. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, yeah, the burst back to keep the corner.
Yeah, look at AnBi just being a brick wall, trying to make it so Yammini can't escape this corner. Doing a perfectly good job here.
I love like AnBi's style, like weaving in. After he forgoes pressure, he always does a nice back dash trying to bait out like a far S or something before he goes back in again. Crazy good.
Those can hit confirms as well.
I hate that 5k can be used twice in that combo. It annoys me so much.
With the dash cancel.
So dumb. Oh, Soul never skips. Actually, Soul doesn't skip leg day. He is leg day, man.
He is leg day.
He's a legend. He's got legacy. He's got a leg up on his opponents. Dude, he's all in there.
Whole shebang.
Damn. Man. More legs, knees and legs. Revolver to the chin, taking out Yammini. AnBi. When AnBi's got the momentum, when he's in form, when he's getting his when he's established fear in the opponent, he's super hard to beat. Like, he's very good at conditioning people not to throw him, and that's why he gets so many can hit far S's, because people flinch. They're like, you're definitely not just mashing this, but oh, you are mashing it, just with a little bit more delay than everyone else. That's what he does. He's perfect at doing it.
Yeah, he's always looking for opportunity. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
No, I was just saying that far S moves him forward, and on counter hit, you don't even need to chain. You get the counter hit, you're like, oh, cool, let me hit another far S, and then do the combo. It's so easy to confirm off of that.
It's so sick. It's so good. The funny thing is that most characters can do counter hit close S into another close S, but yeah, Soul just takes the biscuit because he can do it from his far S.
Right.
He's study the numbers, man. He's a scientist. What can I say? Oh. Yeah. Gold burst here. This is good for Yammini. Let's see if they can get anything from it, though.
Again, same stuff.
Ooh. Before the explosion, yeah. Last time he's been locking down with 5K and 2Ks. That time he went for the throw instead, caught AnBi off guard. But all of a sudden, all of your health just melted away. It's all gone. And now you are fighting for your life. Guess for your life. That's
Some awesome. Oh, yeah.
Where is the mystery machine? I feel we need Scooby-Doo to find out what happened to Ramlethal. Is actually a mystery.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
They were doing so well, and then AnBi went, "Oh, I'm meant to win this. Okay, cool."
Zoinks!
Literally, Jinkies. I don't know what to say. Oh, it's gonna happen again.
No.
It's gonna happen again.
Oh no, too low that time, too low. So that's gonna give Yammini an opportunity. And the corner push. Here we go. Big hit combo
And
damage.
he's
Just do it. That was off of a drop from AnBi.
Yeah,
But it's
well,
still match point for AnBi right now.
very well capitalized there by Yammini, making sure AnBi has to stay clean and on point, not just gonna do whatever he likes to win the match. Ooh. There we go.
Oh, went for a reset. Oh, nice.
Yo, big bet.
Fishing with the 214H. Ooh.
Staircase.
Right there, yep. The lockdown. I remember doing that with biking in XX all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Was that
Oh, that's
anti-air
gonna
vortex?
Oh, didn't actually get the.
He missed it. He hits the 5K. Amazing. Okay. No, right.
Yeah, definitely. Is he trying to 6P a revolver? Oh. No, he's trying to get out of the corner.
Oh no!
Charge.
Oh, he made the wrong read.
Oh, the nerf on the success! It didn't juggle because it doesn't have as big of a hitbox.
Not like this.
Oh, like that was enough.
Oh, challenging. There we go. 2K. Yammini staying alive. Staying alive.
We can go home now. Let's go.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
That is the
Hey.
anthem. That's the Yammini anthem right now.
Oh man.
These two must be feeling it right now. Just it's just one of those games, right? Like each of these characters gets one hit and you're deleted. you're hitting the corner and you're gonna get deleted. Just
Must be nerve-wracking, man. And it's 2-2. Like, and Yammini's shown, like, yeah, like I was saying, AnBi, don't mess up. Like, don't drop your DPs because I will punish you. If you overextend or drop a combo, best believe you're going to go to the corner and you're going to be like everyone else that has to suffer against ram sword pressure in the corner and explosions. Like, even though Soul does have a DP, because of how the game is, throws beat DPs on Wake Up. So it's not just a guaranteed option.
Right.
It's not as rock, paper, scissors, I'm picking gun against your option as it normally is in other games. So you've got to really think about it.
Also gotta just practice your throws, you know, test it, make sure you beat the wake up uppercut. Not as
Yes. For sure, for sure. Ooh. Oh, big hit.
no 6P from AnBi. He's gonna eat the corner for his trouble. Oh, okay.
That's what it looks like when it pays off. Okay. Okay, Yammini. That's cute. Oh, the fadeaway, AnBi. This is your last chance for this round, potentially.
Yeah, that's gonna be that lift. Doesn't matter.
Oh, and there it is, Yammini getting to himself to match point now. I do want to point out, though, that our top 4 players right now are the top 4 on the leaderboard. It is Snake, Kuro, AnBi, and Yammini, so very appropriate.
Yeah, for sure. Cuts by the rest. Oh, no, AnBi drops the combo.
Oh no, just one throw would take this. Doesn't need it though.
What a sick flow. What a sick flow.
Well,
Final round. Last game, last round. AnBi and Yammini, let's go.
This is
Why
the
does-
AnBi classic. He loves going to the last gate. Look at the pressure.
oh what a 6P!
Saved it for when it mattered. Oh, now he can't let go of the button. The cat's out of the bag, guys. 6Ps all days. Oh, run up 6P, do it. I believe
But out of the sword right now, so being very patient, trying to bait out the burst right there.
AnBi. Nerves
There's the
still
burst.
burst.
Trying to get the meter. He has a slight advantage here. Got the
no.
meter. Well, there's the burst. No, not looking good for Yammini here. Oh, he doesn't combo her. Still a chance.
Oh, the air throw from AnBi. What a chase down the high jump air throw for AnBi is going to put him into the losers finals. And Yammini, who was seeded fourth, is going out in fourth place. He does get the $75 from the Matcherino, but he was trying as hard as he could to, staying alive. But unfortunately now he's officially the BGs. It is the bad games. He is out of the tournament right now. So there you go.
So upset that people are too young to get that joke. I'm so upset. Believe me, everyone, that was balls. That was
thing is not to get upset about is that all our codes are actually gone. So thank you everybody for actually contributing to this. But we can do better still. Let's try to get that to $1,000 before the grand final, or as the grand final happens. Maybe I believe in you guys. Let's match the Asian finals.
Let's do it. Skagon, you know what to do. I guess it's
all you did. It's all you did.
Yeah. Take one for the night.
Skagon's put on the work, man. Skagon's put on the work. So
it is. I think as long as we can see Snake keep winning, Skagon will keep dropping some money in there.
My god, he's just said if I see one vision combo, he'll get it there. Oh, are you saying that to Snakebelmont? He'll do it. He'll do it.
He has got him. He definitely has got him. So yeah, I mean now you know what? There's a motive there for Snake. Take the title from Mystic. Because Mystic's meant to be the Axis from the EU that's got all the one vision combos. It's your moment, Snake. Take a title, take the money, take a PS5. This could literally be happy Christmas birthday for you today.
Well, one of the nice things here is that with AnBi winning, he is going to get another notch into the oh dang, I have something going off. Hang on a second, I need to find my phone. Anyways, he is going to get another notch into the bounties here, and we're going to be down to 3 bounties remaining. Once again, follow AstroTR on the Twitterverse for your chance to win these prizes from the bounties claimed. Astro, of course, the official mix amp and headset of the ICFC. As you can see here, we only need 3 more after this next game coming up for Kai's bounty. But also I want to remind people that this event wouldn't be possible without Hitbox. Learn more at hitboxarcade.com/ICFCG. Make sure you put that G at the end there to know that us Guilty Gear blokes are the ones who sent you over there. Practice up, see what the Hitbox can offer you.
And here we go again. AnBi versus Kurokich. Are we going to see a repeat? Do you think AnBi's on a roll right now? Or is Kurokich rested up enough to not care?
Yeah, who knows about the run back, right? Like I said, AnBi on a winning streak, and Kurokich is here because they lost the game, and a little bit colder because they're playing in winners, having a few less matches to play. So, but not scared to throw some punches out with Soul. Nice. Double jump, blocks. Fishing for the slide head. Kurokich very passive play to start with, but the true grappler is in the building.
It's one more hit. It's not... Oh my god, just do it.
Why not? So you can get a burst out of him at least, right? Right, Kurokich, is that the plan?
Oh god, you see AnBi jumping, he's like, I'm not touching a button. Oh, that was supposed to be a pop buster, not a mega fist. For sure. But I mean, to be fair, AnBi jumped anyway, so that wasn't gonna work.
I can't believe the Mega Fist didn't collide with the jump. That was crazy.
What? He backdashed and dashed up and was still able to punish that.
Oh, he backdashed the Garuda!
That's unheard of.
Because, I mean, obviously Backdash only has, 5 frames of invincibility, so that had to have been the very tail end of the Garuda that he avoided.
He's adjusted. He's adjusted. He's recalibrated the Garuda. He's like, no. You backdash because I messed up. Let's fix that right. But, oh my gosh, praying Tasty Steve into sweep.
Right? Damn.
That was wild. Uh-oh. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely burst that. Ooh.
Wow, Kurokich being a bit more offensive this time.
Okay, Fab. There we go. Success.
Oh, can't believe that. Upsetting. Oh, he cooked. That's how it feels. Look at him back there.
Oh, Kurokich. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Say less.
He did the jump. He did the jump again after the RC, but he wasn't really in the corner, so I'm not sure what he was trying to get. Oh boy, he can still win this with a pop buster, but the DP from AnBi just do it, and it was so smart because you could kind of sense that Kurokich was feeling the same way that I was, right? Like, oh, I just need one pop buster to win. Here's the time for the mix up. And that's when you throw in the DP like that, because the Kurokich is not thinking, gotta be careful the DP. He's like, this is my chance. So he definitely wants to do something.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely like I've got momentum, I've got to keep it, sort of like a mindset. And when you play pot, you've got to be figured out in most matchups, right? Not just like Axel. When you're on top of someone like Soul, you're like, I've got to do something quick before they think about their options, right? And we saw that when AnBi backdash Garuda. That's when he was like, damn, like AnBi's not trying to block, so I need to do something quick. I've got to spin the Rolodex of options before he picks the right solution.
Yeah, and again, if AnBi can take this, he does kind of I think Kurokich is seeded second in this tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Snakebelmont, I think it's one. Yeah, I think it's Snake and then Kurokich and then AnBi. So AnBi trying to, shake that up a little bit. I mean, obviously, it's not a huge shake. Oh, what a Roman cancel to punish. Oh, he whiffs.
Good 5K.
Dude, he just didn't care. He saw that. PRC, he's like, nah, I'm just going to kick you. I don't care.
It's like people don't understand that 5K is not affected by time or space. It's literally all it's the realities though. It doesn't matter that he slowed down time with the BRC. The 5K is just gonna win.
Yep. The benefit of having. Is there any other 3-frame normal in this game at all?
Yeah, Chip.
Chip.
Oh, Chip. That's right.
Chip doesn't hate crouches because this is a 5P.
Right.
So it's.
Oh, he knew. He knew.
Yeah,
he knew it was going to clash, and he canceled it immediately into the far H.
That's so sick.
Oh, AnBi. They both backdash. That upsets me, but amazing at the same time.
Okay, it begins. The true enemy.
Can you guess? All day?
Oh, it's too low for that to connect. But Chip is such a danger, and yeah, you're so scared of the chip damage. You finally like, okay, I'm gonna try to do something. Just run into that 5H.
Yeah, good backdash. Chops. Run. Usain Bolt his way in, and he's still got to block in time. Cool, the backdash. Kurokich fighting back.
Yes. Oh, and he pressed trying to press 5K properly. He sees that Kurokich is adjusting well.
Good jump.
I can't believe it.
Why 6P to avoid the 6S?
The defense. Crazy. How'd you break this man?
That was
Wow, he canceled that into the DP. He canceled that into the DP after he saw the PRC.
Yeah.
This man is a genius. He's got a burst.
Tried to wait for the burst there as well.
Oh no!
No, he didn't use the burst at all. He didn't even try. You had to at least try, unless he was hoping that Snake was. that AnBi was just going to drop his own combo, expecting the burst. That might have been the play.
I think he was waiting slightly as well, just because he didn't want to do it in like the first 2 or 3 hits, but he just waited a bit too long and he just lost it. The wall split happened and that was it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know Soul's got corner combos. When he puts the gun flame in it, it's basically burst safe. So I think he was waiting for like a Fafnir or something. He was like, damn, I don't know if you're close enough for this to reach. And by the time he was already splattered on the wall. So a little bit unfortunate. I mean, he went a bit pear-shaped a bit earlier, right? Where the interaction where he PRC'd the Hammerfall, which gave AnBi enough time to go DP. Because AnBi's done that to me before. He's hit something into guard point and he will react with DP every time. He's got those. Yeah, but the PRC just gave him even more time.
But still, this is what happened last time, right? 2-0 up, and Kurokich brought it all the way back. So Kurokich's still not out of this just yet. But AnBi!
Showing who the true grappler is. Okay, back.
Definitely pot.
Stay in your lane, scientist. Wow, are you serious right now? To beat
And
the
that
5K?
it can't be canceled, so he immediately RC'd it. Oh my god.
No way he
Swing
wins
it.
from this.
He's dead. He's dead. Oh no, he wasn't clean. Mega pistol. He messed up. I think if he got a clean DP, that might have killed. Or he just would have got a hard knock.
Oh my god!
That was a punish. My back. Oh my gosh, my chest. Everything my body's hurting.
Man, I'm feeling all right, man. My back is broken.
I got whiplash. I can't believe he just did it. Stop it.
Oh, was that what he wanted? Or was that supposed to be a Potemkin buster?
I think that must have been a Potemkin, yeah. I don't think he went into Tasty Steve there. Oh, Garuda.
And this is exactly what we're talking about. Never count Kurokich out in any which way or form. But AnBi,
He's gonna side swap.
saying no. He wants this. He wants this bad. Oh, he's trying to throw.
AnBi
Too slow.
plays. Oh, he's in.
I'll see you. Yes.
Oh, he always gonna. Yeah, he had to have spent it. But the 5P, what a reaction by Kurokich to catch that IAD, the instant air dash. That's a good.
I
That's a
don't think-
good response.
I don't think I can take another round start. Buster, Carabot, Buster.
What did it punish? I can't think. It happened so quick. I don't know what button he pressed.
It must have been 4S or something, right?
You would think so, yeah. You would
I
think so.
But we didn't even see it. That's how
Didn't
fast
even
the
see it.
Carabot
Yeah.
Buster was.
Yes. It was just punished grab around start.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
honestly, round start Kara Pop Buster feels so good for Potemkin players because you know you're in their head when you can land that. You know you're in their head.
Yeah, that's such a ballsy play, right? Because most people backdash or IAD back around start. Most people.
Right.
So to do that when you're 2-0 down is crazy. Yeah, he definitely garnered some respect from AnBi, right? He's gonna respect some neutral right now. But he's pushing the advantage. Nice backdash.
Yeah.
Super clean. Oh, this combo's gonna hurt.
Okay, gonna burst at the end to keep himself alive. Burst away from the clean hit too, if it was gonna be a clean hit. Just playing this neutral, very interesting. But and again, I just feel like Soul has RC meter like constantly. Ooh, keep trying something different, a different look. There's that jump for the cross up again, and then he tried to go for a cross up, jump at H into a throw. Not gonna work. AnBi now close to being able to. Yep, there it is. One round away from sending Kurokich out in third place and getting the run back here in this tournament. Again, Kurokich was able to make this comeback last time. Can he do it again?
Let's see if AnBi's gonna fall prey to the same mistakes as last time. Slide ahead, it starts, he backdashes, bursts immediately.
I agree.
Good 5K.
Yeah, and the 5K combo. Kurokich bursts out as well. Gets it. Not looking. Grab it for AnBi. Oh!
Deja vu.
He's
He
dead.
actually lost the same way.
Oh no,
It actually happened. Oh no, he's not did this side. YRC.
Okay,
Wow.
YRC.
Got you.
Dude, we saw that last time too. The backdash BRC. Except he didn't have the pot buster. He knew that the close slash would be enough to kill.
Oh my god, are you serious? No.
Again, AnBi tried to do something, but AnBi still can take this.
I don't know what to say. It's actually deja vu
I'm lost.
so far. But the reads are just crazy. No backdash. Oh, back mega fist. PRC forward.
Oh, amazing 5K.
Man, and that 5K in your
Well,
face.
that could be it. It's gonna be it. It's
Here
gonna
we
get a
go.
meter. Yep, that's it.
Oh, and there you go. AnBi is gonna take the run back with Kurokich and
time
send
skipping 5K.
Kurokich out of the tournament in third place. And that means AnBi is also going to get us one more closer in the bounty when he goes up against Snakebelmont in grand finals. But shout outs to Kurokich. I mean, clearly one of the standout players of this entire ICFC season from Russia. He's built up a huge fan base of Potemkin players here in EU and around the world, frankly. Really.
It's not working.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's that?
Including you.
Yeah, he's like right now definitely one of the best pop players in the world. Like along the lines of like FAB, Koji Cog, just crazy good.
Yeah, but AnBi is the one that's going to take it. And now Snakebelmont, who's been 3-0ing his way to the grand finals. Like I said, Mans has PlayStation 5s on the brain right now. He needs to win one set, of 3 games, and it's his. However, AnBi, coming from the loser side, has to win 2 sets, has to send Snakebelmont to loser's bracket first, and then has to win a second set of 3 out of 5 to be able to take the tournament. So, it's going to be tough for AnBi, but again, a character with no guts, bad health modifiers, he's a little bit more allergic to that soul damage than a lot of the other characters are.
Yeah, and I mean, well, before we talk about the matchup, let's talk about what they're playing for. Like you said, the Tasty Steve holding a PS5 box. Now, there's PS5 in it as well. You might not get a Tasty Steve. You might get the slippers though. That would be cool if you got the slippers and the PS5. But that's what the 2 players are playing for. AnBi and Snake both been tearing up ICFC since pretty much the beginning of the season, even the preseason matches we have. AnBi, one of the standout souls, and Snake kind of the only Axel, I think. Trying to think if any other Axel did enter. I don't think so. Maybe I think there was maybe EX Citizen. I think he's another UK player. But yeah, Snake has definitely been holding it down for UK and Axels. Probably why Skag's so happy to put some money to season 1 vision combos. If you're going to pull out some 1 vision combos, this is the time to do it against AnBi grand finals.
But can you do it against AnBi? Especially he's on a roll right now, and you could tell he's thirsty. AnBi right now.
And again, winning this event gives you the PlayStation 5, just like Heapski did at the ICFC Asia. Spoilers, but let's take a look at some of these highlights here, including Daru Ino challenging him in grand finals. So let's see how the action went down at ICFC Asia here. And
yeah,
it's the action. Actually, we can't. It was so gruesome and violent that we are not allowed to show you.
Absolutely censored.
Okay. But there you go. It's going up against Summit, and Summit, again, one of the strongest chip players of all time. And you can see the final game, final round, that's going to be the thing that gets Heapski the victory in the winner's semifinals.
An early type, one of the other chips that have been doing really well at ICFC. I think they even beat Summit in one of the previous ICFC.
I think he's actually ranked higher, right?
I think, yeah.
Safe jump set up by Daru. And then Daru, is he going to take this 2-0 over early type? It looks like it, yeah. There we go. So,
ever since, this isn't the reason, but ever since Eno got the buff, I think Daru's won ICFC.
He did on last week, yeah. So,
yeah.
Always exciting to see Jiro try to represent this Anji Bambaban, who's been doing so well with Soul this whole entire time. He's just too strong in the end, and he's going to take it. Look at that beautiful burst bait from Bambaban.
Yeah, that was clean. And Sio, another great player from what's that flag?
Singapore, I think?
Singapore, right?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, doing a lot of good stuff with me. very
I don't think you ever want
he's
to
been
scramble.
causing a couple of upsets in the Asia region, I think. I don't know if they have the same opinion as we do. Maybe because the voice lines are different. Maybe because they don't always hear Potemkin. Maybe they play in English. Maybe.
Maybe Potemkin just sounds normal to them, right?
Yeah.
So for us, it's just like you just hear it over and over. No.
There we go. Early type again.
Oh, that RC was great. It didn't work. But...
No, the drop! Oh, the drop is gonna cost early type that round, and I think that's gonna allow Potemkin to continue forward.
Wow.
Are you serious? This ain't old guilty guilt.
What? That was so unnecessary. I like it.
That was unnecessary. Yeah, you're right.
But here we go, Seal and Summit here. Chip and May trying to close this out in the losers' quarters.
Uh-oh. Zoop, zoop.
Oh, if he had charge there. Yeah, that would,
Yeah, had the ability to keep it safe. Gets the hit. Doesn't get the wall splat, but that jump 2K, yes, it was nerfed. Still an amazing move. And here you go in the women's finals. This is Daru and Heapski. This will be run back in grand finals. Spoiler warnings, but Daru playing extremely well here.
Yeah. Sorry to ruin the score, like James said, a bit of a spoiler, but look at that 3-zip. That was looking really convincing for him, and then
so here.
Sick. Run up DP. I don't see enough of that. I would do it if I could. Or Leo. But yeah, run up DP into RC seems like a very strong strat.
No, you can't do that. He did DP multiple times. He got resource. He can RC.
Nerf J2K still works, still hits.
He's at the gate.
God, look at these guys. They stay away from each other with these BRCs. Tries to run in, can't quite get it. Oh, so many rounds ending with these Hail Mary DPs not working out. But here you go, Summit versus Heapski and Chip. Yeah, here's a man who is super allergic to soul damage. Heapski at match point now, 2-1.
Uh-oh, getting chased down. The S's racking up the risk.
Yeah, I was about to say, how can you finish a round this fast, but then soul on it? Against Chip. He's gonna get randomly.
Yeah. And we saw that the kind of route that AnBi went for, the revolver PRC into clean hit DP. Devastating damage. Right now, so yeah, Daru obviously in winner's side.
Yeah,
2-2 at this point.
This is the final game of the first set, if I'm not mistaken. Or is this might be the end? Because Heapski's gonna win that right there. And Heapski is the ICFC Asia champion. He will be the one that takes home the PlayStation 5 and the lion's share. I believe they got over $1,000 on their match arena. So Heapski coming out of the day, with a lot of cool toy. I mean, look, what good is a PlayStation 5 without some prize money to buy a bunch of games and peripherals as well, right? So there you go. He's going to hit up that digital store and just be like, let me grab this, let me grab this, let me grab this. And he's a happy fellow.
Yeah, I mean, he deserved it. Played really well through the whole season, right? And having someone like Bombermon as well playing, you've got a pretty high bar to win with Soul. So yeah, shouts to him.
And it's entirely possible in our grand finals because we do have a Soul here who is named AnBi. So will the prophecy actually happen? Souls in every grand final of every ICFC.
Oh, well, look, you know what? Number one seed in US by far is Punk. And
Soul.
Punk definitely uses Soul. He's got Amelia, but we saw like in the exhibition against Hotashi, he definitely busts out that Soul when he wants to win. We could have a Soul in every grand finals. In fact, if AnBi can reset this and take this, then we may have a potential of having a Soul win every single ICFC.
Snake, you are our only hope. You are literally our only hope to stop it. Because
Help us, Snakebelmont. You're our only hope.
If you fail, time travel back and do it again.
Yeah, do that 100%.
Biased commentary. Snakes from the EU,
Snake.
man.
You're our only hope.
UK. Snakes from the UK. I've got a reason to be biased.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, James doesn't. James could like Soul, but
Oh no, wait.
James not, so
Is
probably.
James want to be
Hey,
UK
look,
today?
I'm officially from the UK.
Right, mate.
Yes. Right. All right.
I'm
Calm down.
officially British
Calm down,
for
fellas.
this ICFC.
Oh, wait. Pronounce Harada's t-shirt without the T.
Yeah,
Ask me for
But-
she.
yeah. Losing the
She.
T's on everything. But definitely purchase yourself these official shirts by NO. No, I'm kidding. 10O. You can get the Don't Ask Me for Shit shirt, the Astro City tee. God, I mean, if you don't have your tees, then I mean, you can't sell any of these in Britain, right? Because then there's no
Sure.
tees in British.
Go your
So-
e-shirt. T-shirt.
The Anime Illuminati shirt.
Shirt. Hyphen shirt. Yeah.
Check them out at 10-o.gg/merch to pick up all these. You saw the stickers earlier as well, the sticker packs that you can get. But if you wanted to catch up on how the ICFC Asia went down and, catch on all the past weeks and just a lot of cool stuff, you can follow 10O Media on YouTube, youtube.com/10O Media. They have all of their archives over there. Twitter.com/10O Media. Follow them there for all the information for upcoming ICFCs. And then, of course, if you want to support 10O Media for all the hard work that they've done for the fighting game community, check them out at patreon.com/10O Media to support them in that via that route as well.
Oof.
Oof.
Menacing.
Very soon.
Very menacing. But yeah, this grand finals, we have to remember, right? AnBi had an actual spreadsheet on how to deal with Snake and Axel. He had he got hit by a lot of 2Hs, if he still got a spreadsheet. I wish AnBi still has a spreadsheet and he posted in chat. That would be sick. But there was a lot of 2Hs that he got hit by, and he addressed it. And he has beaten Snake in ICFC tournaments. But this time it's coming from losers. And Snake he's in prime form. He has not lost a game yet. Yeah, 3-0s. Just 3-0s. So,
And do this, I mean, it'll be the 9 games for him to get to that PlayStation 5. But AnBi, as we have noted, I mean, even in that first match against Kurokich, you were even saying at one point in time it felt like AnBi was still in the lead even when he was losing,
yeah.
He's been playing out of his mind, so Snakebelmont's definitely gonna have to put in work to get around this. Ooh, burst, and Snake already committing that 2-8. We couldn't get the punish.
Yeah, but this is going to be much tougher than against Pop, right? He makes one mistake and Soul will make him pay. Like, all the way in the corner, no doubt. So
For sure.
he has to play immaculately here.
There must be a little bit of Snake thinking, oh man, I wish Kurokich won.
Yeah, exactly.
That match up.
Well, I don't know, man. What a good start here
Yeah,
for
it's good
Snake. What a good start.
True. They're all looking the same. As long as at the end of the sickle, Snake is happy about that. Another 2H. Put it on the spreadsheet.
Maybe Snake is just like, yeah, all your souls are the same. It's fine now.
Yeah.
I won.
I understand. Runs
nice.
into the spin and he gets out of the corner.
Yeah, and he was into the corner, and now he's got to play around. He's got the what a 5K.
Finds his way to counter in between the pressure.
Rude. Just rude. Dead.
Catches the backdash, and he's dead. Actually, no, he won't get the tension. Oh no, I know what this thing happens again.
Okay. When he didn't get the PRC, I was like, oh, I don't know if he can kill from this route, but I should never doubt the science.
So
Never doubt him. He'll find a way. He always does. The gear hunter himself.
Away from AnBi running at him. Snakebelmont trying to take this first game now. AnBi, of course, putting a little wrench in that plan, taking the second round. And Snakebelmont with a huge lead right now.
Snake's actually done his homework as well, because he really rarely used the flail, right? But he's specifically using it against AnBi, because that's because of his style. He runs forward after he blocks something. So,
Whoa! Top of the screen. Oh no, confirm!
see, he's gonna confirm this and the backdash. That was smart. But
Oh, the counter hit out of the air. Then the burst. Gonna keep Snakebelmont alive, and there's instant air dash backslash with Axel. I've said it before, but it's like the perfect, what should I do now? Well, let's just do this, because it's so hard to punish that. It's such a safe tactic, and it controls so much of the screen. It controls the ground approach. It controls the air approach. It's just such a powerful tool to have.
yeah, it's looking really strong right now, and he's definitely going to start pre-ordering Wolverine right now, because that's what it looked like just then. I think AnBi has to sort of bring it back, because like Snake definitely was looking out for everything from Solar.
Well, let's go, bub. See if he can get in here and maul Snakebelmont's definitely what he wants to do. He wants to maul him. So let's see if he can get in there this time.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. I feel I feel Snake's on such a high. For people that don't know as well, on Tuesdays we have offline in the UK, and Snake won that as well last week.
Oh yeah, meltdown, right?
Yeah, all he does is win. Apparently, that's the week of Snake. AnBi.
Oh, but AnBi
to ruin the dreams though.
Yeah, isn't going to let that happen.
Ow! Oh, he just tried to go in there, but a beautiful wake up BRC, and he's gonna get the full combo. Even after that hit, you got the dash afterwards, like the BRC. Oh, but the mini shimmy from AnBi taking that first round in game number 2.
Yeah, didn't get tilted at all. AnBi sticking to plan A. I like it, but the Snake adapt to it. He's trying. Oh, that's not bad trades for AnBi. Oof. Wow, he is swinging. Swinging so much that someone's calling James to stop him. Oh my gosh, counter hit! He's going to explode.
Oh, that's dead right there. And AnBi now preventing Snake from going undefeated this entire tournament. So if Snake wants to take this, it's time to start putting in this work, right? AnBi went to loser's bracket first round, and he had to barrel his way through there. He's like hot. He's ready to go, right? He's got all the games in. Snakebelmont's been, sitting on his raft, floating in the pool, drinking some, pina coladas and just kind of chilling. But now it's time for the work.
And as you said, James, yeah, it's definitely Snake that needs to keep the mental fortitude. Yeah, because he's gone. Like he has to really make the decisions, and he has to do it more times than AnBi does. Like, more.
Yeah, there's a lot. I feel. I think there was a lot against AnBi going into it, because I saw him in the chat saying, "Oh, this commentary bias. We've got people throwing money at Snake to win with doing combos."
It's because we trust you to actually win.
Yeah. And like you said, AnBi lost first round, so he's been fighting for his life, literally. Snake played 2 matches 3-0, and now he's just sitting pretty watching Skag fund his next Uber Eats. So, definitely a hero's journey here.
AnBi is going to be like, thanks, Skags, for all that money, because he's trying to come back in here. But Snake right now doing a great job with the keep out game. So this is the thing, right? If you can keep people out. Oh, again, see what I mean? They just hitting that button. They don't care.
You've got 5k, I've got 5k, tomato. I'll use it the same way you do yours. It's fine.
Snakebelmont right now definitely wants to do the Axel players proud, wants to prevent the back-to-back soul win of Asia and EU.
Yeah, try
to work.
Oh,
good defense. Oh, he changed it up there. Didn't actually press PP in here.
I wonder if you can punish that if Axel's in the corner.
That's good.
Yeah, I love him like that. I know it's risky, especially when you've got no health, and there you go. James said it earlier.
What did I say about that move, man?
Yeah. The blind spot on it is just minute. It's like microscopic. It's so small to find a blind spot in it. And you can clash with it if you go for a 6p, but if you don't have like a good option to chase afterwards, you end up just getting hit by the rain anyway. I think, is it rain the one in the air, or is that snail? I think it's
Snails on the ground. Snails on the
Oh, so it
ground.
is rain. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you could just get hit by rain afterwards. So it's really risky. I mean, maybe just Vortex on reaction. Maybe
It's quite hard.
yeah, it's definitely not easy.
But anyway, Snake Belmont one match away from taking this entire thing. Can he do it? We'll see.
Axel.
We're just going, dude. They're swinging. They are swinging right at the start of the round, and there we go. Single hit confirmed into the Bandit Revolver, and just running right back in after the burst coming in with the 6S. And here we go, the counter hit Link.
What a throw!
Oh my gosh. The only person happy about it is Ken. Is like, yeah, I respect it. Ooh, Vortex. He's in there. He's waiting.
Oh, he's just waiting. Anti-air.
Maximum damage off of that counter hit. Oh, got it with the command up. Oh,
no, no,
one-
please.
No money. Skag, put your wallet away, kid. Don't worry about it.
yeah, no, that didn't count. That didn't count. We're not accepting that one.
Scuffed. Ooh, try to.
Oh, he got right under with the factor.
Please do not do a Heapski.
So
Do not do a Heapski.
There's a tasty team for the Lion Snake, please. Oh no, 2x! Oh, I think he might be triggered.
Oh no! No!
He might be tilted. Okay, 5k.
Skag, what have you done? What have you done? Oh, he got the counter hit.
All right, right,
Okay.
right. Okay,
Get
get
out of the
the
corner.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, sick.
Oh, that was gonna clap.
AnBi, what a trade. If at first you don't succeed,
doesn't get
Forest,
into though.
Forest again.
All right, he's still kind of okay, but it's not looking too good for Snake Belmont.
Snake Belmont could still take this. Here we go. Big hit. Is this going to be enough to kill? It is. Snake Belmont is now at tournament point.
Snake, don't forget to do one vision, my dude.
Are we sure we want to prolong this?
What are you doing, C4?
Okay.
Oh no, but AnBi does want to prolong this. 100% he's going to try to keep Snake Belmont there. Actually backs up. I'm not too sure why.
I don't know why he backed up. I was interested. Maybe he's scheming. He's got something to do with that 50 tension. Let's find out.
It was critical. Absolutely.
ID back, jump S, got him that big combo. There it is again. Gets to the other side, didn't turn around.
Oh, let's not guess.
Good block on 5K.
And
In
amazing
the corner
patience.
now.
And the 5K's gone. Oh no!
Interrupt. It's just a tiny bit of life, and there it is. Snake Belmont is the ICFC Europe champion and winner of that PlayStation 5 alongside the lion's share of that $811. So he's getting $365, $1 for each day of the year. And he is looking good, and he is a happy man right now. It's not too late to donate more to the... nice. Not too late to donate to that pot right there if you want to get some more money specifically to Snake Belmont.
Wow.
In fact, it looks like 10-0 just put in another $188.50 to bring it to a cool $1,000, meaning that Snake Belmont is getting $450. But shout outs to everybody else. AnBi with the $250. Kurokich with $200.
Nice.
And Yammini with $100. Congratulations to all the players. Well done.
Actually came home. I can't believe it. It did come home, but to be honest, I don't actually care because what an amazing performance from all those players. What a tournament. Crazy stuff.
Snake Belmont being the Andy Murray of Guilty Gear right here, bringing it home for the UK.
What on,
Nicely
Mike?
done. And now you see in the chat everyone asking for soul buffs because clearly, winning Asia wasn't good enough. Getting second place here clearly shows that soul needs some buffs. So there you go.
I mean, you've seen it here first, right? Axel won a tournament
from the UK, no less. As
from
well.
the UK. I know, like,
Crazy.
I've said it before, but Snake could actually cosplay as Axel and put it off really well.
Don't give him ideas, please.
I mean, he needs something to spend the money on. There you go. Just get a bandana,
True,
and sickles, and it's fine. He's got the hair for it. Like, everything else is just cosmetic. You can definitely cosplay as Axel. You deserve it, right? You done well, not just for this tournament, through the whole season, right? Like, he didn't just get here by mistake. He just done super well every week. I think he probably ended every week as well. I think Snake did. I don't think Snake missed a week. So
I missed one because he got because of the connection issues and stuff like that.
Oh, with Kurokich. Yeah. So yeah, and he's been running off tournaments as well. So yeah, like he's definitely a strong player.
Yeah, and that was the thing, was right. He finished the season in first place and was able to take it. So you can see right here, this is where the standings were. And I mean, look at this. Like I said, the top 4 of this tournament were Snakebelmont, AnBi, Kurokich, and Yammini, really showing just how strong all 4 of those players were. I mean, well done to those 4 guys. You know, it's well done to everybody, who's not even the people who are just on this list, but everybody else as well. I mean, look, these tournaments, it's the players, right? It's everybody coming in and competing and entering that makes these amazing. So it's not just the people finishing at the top of the board that are doing wonderful jobs here, playing in these tournaments, but those 4 players, of course, the ones that are going to stand out, and Snakebelmont standing at the tallest, basically right now, at the highest point with the win here, and basically the PlayStation 5 at $450.
Crazy stuff, and there's so much variety as well, right? From like so many corners of Europe, so many regions, just everywhere. Like it's just a complete mix of flags. Great to see, like to this point. And to your point, James, rollback netcode for Kurokich has made this possible. We would never see like this many players from Israel or Russia, or it's usually quite bad in previous games, but now they're competing on the same level, and this is one of the first games to actually show this at this scale. And it's crazy good.
Yeah, absolutely. And even this coming weekend too, I think tomorrow there's going to be that, tomorrow US time, I should say, there's going to be that Japan versus America exhibition on Twitch Rivals. So that's pretty crazy to even be able to have an online exhibition between US and Japan. So shout outs again to excellent rollback netcode.
Super guest. One more bounty that we're going to pass over to our fellow friends in NA. How many have we got left?
Two left.
Two, right.
2 left.
So I know, I'm 99% sure K7 Show Off is in. So he plays Leo. And, Punk. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Probably going in with Soul as well. Mike Saftig will probably be playing some Soul as well. So this bounty is as good as done. So make sure you follow Astro TR on Twitter, so that way you will be entered for the chance to win some cool prizes from Astro, the official mix amp and headset of the ICFC. Once again, this event wouldn't be possible without Hitbox. Check them out at hitboxarcade.com/ICFCG. Basically a leverless controller here, all buttons, really for maximum efficiency. You can practice this yourself on your keyboard by playing the standard layout for everything, but switching up to the spacebar so you can hit it with both of your thumbs. But it really does offer a lot of control, a lot of ability to do things that you can't on other controllers. You can check out all the information about it, some tutorials and info at hitboxarcade.com/ICFCG. And if you want to watch the last finals for today for ICFC Guilty Gear Strive, that will be on twitch.tv/tasty_Steve, as you can see at the bottom of your screen. That's the North American stream. We'll find out who the last player to take home a PlayStation 5 is going to be. But make sure you follow twitch.tv/MajinObama and twitch.tv/Tenno Media, because you can be positive that ICFC Strive isn't done yet. Hopefully we'll be able to get some information soon about the future of ICFC for Strive, and that's going to be awesome. And again, shout outs to the entire Tenno staff for doing Tekken and Guilty Gear for the ICFC and giving us all this amazing fighting game content. They just went through all the Tekken yesterday and are going through all of Strive today.
Oh, it's been a long time, lads, but finally.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Crazy
and
games.
good stuff to you guys, as well as BP Tank, who was supposed to be with us today, unfortunately feeling a little ill, so hope you feel better out there, BP Tank. Jammers, Edwin, Tales of Mr. E as well, jumping on, doing commentary during the course of the season as well. Shout outs to all the commentators who have been doing work here. Thank you for letting me invade Europe here.
It's not invade anymore. You're honorary British. You don't need Logan's permission. You got all our permission. You're honorary British now. It's fine.
I second that.
That's how I will know I am officially honorary British, is if Logan says it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
If you guys can get Logan to say James
90%.
honorary British, then I'm in there.
We'll
I'm
persuade
in
them.
there.
We'll persuade.
Yeah. I've got to see him over the weekend. I'll have a whisper. I'll have a little talk.
There you go.
Done a solid job for sure. I think I think the NA starts in like an hour or so. I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, like everyone said, like thanks to all the Tenno, all the people behind the scenes that you don't see, all the players that have been entering for what's this been, like 3 to 4 months, back to back weeklies, all the players that joined in for the exhibition last week. Yes, Heapski. And like I said, the commentators that couldn't make it today, and the commentators we have here, like it's just been like a blast. And shout out to everyone who donates, whether it be with their own money or just the codes. The codes really do help. And giving back to the players that put on such a show, like I said, on a weekly basis, it means a lot. Like, so yeah, just thanks everyone. Been sick, loved it.
Yeah, final shout out to everybody watching. Like, you do make these events. Like, even if you're just there keeping up, make sure the hype is all there, making sure you actually go to Match Reno and actually put the codes in. It does help out. It keeps the FGC going, which is the most important thing. We want to get games like this, and we want to keep, for us, it's just a passion. Like, for such a long time now, and it just so nice that even at this point, so many years, to see us keep chugging, no matter what. FGC forever, man, all the way.
Fighting game or something so great.
There's another two. Wow, Skag.
Skag. Dude, he wants Snakebelmont to eat well, dude. Look, Snake, I'm telling you right now, when you see Skagon at the next offline event, when we can do this, you better buy the man a drink, okay?
At least.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
Like, that guy just giving you the entire PS5 collection.
Bro, he nearly bought him a PS5. He should just ask Skag for it.
Dude, right? Seriously. Oh, man.
Crazy.
Does the Snakebelmont already own a PS5? Because if he does, he needs to send that one over. No, he does not. Okay, there you go.
Nah.
So he'll hold on to that, because that's hard to get.
Yeah,
But,
it's really hard to get.
Shouts to a lot of people behind the scenes as well. A lot of people you don't see, they're not named, like the staff behind. So like both Mark and Richard Denton, Aggie, who's always doing a great job TOing. That's why the matches are on like this snap.
Yeah.
Umar is in the back on the stream, so give him a shout. And obviously there's Real Menace in the back as well. Also the admin team like Zaid, Che Benji, Keeper, Aretus, Shingaiba, they're all in the back just manning the stations, and do think that it does really appreciate it, because it's such fakeless work for literally zero fakes, basically. So it does make their day, believe me. So give them a shout when you can. And yeah, basically, I think that is all the shout outs we need. So, C4, any last words from you?
Thanks for letting me be on here every week. loved commentating with everyone that's jumped on. Loved reading the chat and trolling Heapski. I'm sorry, dude. You know I'm my friend. Heapski's my friend. I don't think he's not. And I guess shouts to Skag for making Snake now a variety streamer. He's going to have so much time on his hand and money. He's going to be streaming all types of games. So shouts to everyone else as well that donated. It's really cool to see players kind of get rewarded for their hard work, because it's really hard to be this good at a game, like any game, consistently. And it's like we've been saying before, back in the day, you only got enough to get a bus home. You'd literally pay for your travel. So being able to do that and get money for it is really cool. But yeah, James?
All right. Thanks, guys. I will always give a shout outs to Mr. Retro Mix-Up, James Chen Fan 69. So thank you very much. But again, wonderful stuff from everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the season. Like I said, keep an eye out for Tenno Media for future ICFCs. Make sure you watch the US later today. And outside of that, thank you guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you soon.
All you need to know, always one or two things are of you. I'm alone, but I'm not alone.